Hello everybody, it's your Wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruz Ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy, ever and always at your service now. How are we doing today, everybody? And first and foremost, thank you for that immediate hydrate redeem. I took that before I changed my stream thing right now. So, before I changed my stream scene, rather. So I'm just chilling out, looking to have a good time, and overall, I just want to be able to just chill out. I'm looking at probably doing, maybe it's a doubleheader for Odyssey Entertainment tonight, so Byte Breakers now, because it is, you know, the weekend test, and then filling out Omega Strikers from here on. But I've got a good amount to recap to with this variety night tonight, because I am tired, to say the least. Also, I'm trying to rep Imee colors here with my current palette. So, yeah, I feel more whimsical in my palette overall, but I don't know if that's really doing much here. But yeah, I think from here on, maybe for like the good end of September, beginning to October or so, just with how things are going, I'm probably looking at starting to play with a new schedule. I say new schedule, but like a new YouTube upload schedule of, instead of it be daily Omega Strikers videos, I think I do want to commit to that plan of having it be alternating Odyssey Interactive games. So Omega Strikers one day, Byte Breakers footage the next, because I have my games of Kara, for instance. Yeah, I have my games of Kara as a big point for, you know, lots of content and that I can easily work on through. And then afterwards, you know, I'll have this little solo session, unless Kara comes around. But, you know, I'm really looking to just enjoy the game, be it by myself or with, you know, with a duo or so. Because I want to get back, I say I want to get back to it, but I haven't touched a platform fighter in forever. I've touched anime fighters more than anything recently. By recently, I mean, like, the past year or so. Uni 2, my beloved, enough. But otherwise, I really haven't done much in the actual platform fighter genre, besides maybe some casual multiverses, but that's like super casual, as in I was still using my Pro controller, and once again, I'm on keyboard and mouse now, because I don't want to deal with how bad it felt using the controller when it kept disconnecting on me every like 2 seconds. So that's just me, but I'll figure things out in time. If I'm going to go High Tower, I'm really not going to care about what else really comes around to it. If you want to contest owning Mountain or Secret Lab, I mean, I'm just going to pilot with you so I don't get separated. But yeah, probably just going to be looking at separating out my 12 o'clock slot to just be Odyssey Entertainment from here on. I mean, I'm trying to stay with you, brother. Oh, no. You see, this is why we need to commit to a fit, because now we're separated. Because you were indecisive too, and then that made me indecisive, and this sucks so much. Alright, grab our loot, and let's immediately sprint over to each other then, I suppose. Alright. Dash Juice ain't bad to start on, of course. Let's figure things out. Surprised Kyrie or Dupu weren't one of the first characters, to be honest. I mean, you say that when I feel like a lot of Twitter has rightfully taken up, I wouldn't say arms, it's more of just kind of like, Etz is really the guy who punches people. Why wasn't he chosen for Byte Breakers? And to be fair enough, like, I do consider that to be kind of like a question mark. But also, like, I feel just that when it comes to for what you could really consider to be, I guess, an essential Battle Royale setting, there's some characters that would easily flow a lot better, or have, like, you can fit a wider range of archetypes more than archetypes more than niches is what I'm trying to say here. Because I'll use this for example. Even though Etz can punch people, Julie punches people. We already have Zen, who's going to be close range slashing people coming in sooner or later, because they did say that they're working on Zentaro next, if I recall correctly. Alright, and then so alrighty, that's, you know, close range enough for character archetypes when it comes to. Plus, also, plus, if you want to think about it, like, holistically, like, what other characters are really feeling like, you know, bigger niches when it comes to for each other here? Atlas and Asher, you know, it's kind of like Paladin pseudo-types or so, if you wanted to put it that way. Or, like, you know, kind of heavier hitters in a way or so. We have our weird, tricky zoners of kind of like speedsters with, like, Asher, Imee, Rune's kind of a weirder character, of course, all things considered. Going on from that and all. But it's just, you know, I think overall, like, there's a good blend of characters, and also, like I said, archetypes that are being fulfilled out with the current roster at the moment. that I don't necessarily think it's a problem with how Odie has chosen who to turns we have, because, you know, it's a work in progress, and even then we don't know if they're going to fully commit to the idea, but, you know, here's to hoping that, you know, if they do expand upon it, there's a lot of characters that, of course, they can build off of. That's my point. Alright, never punished. Aimee got together with us, no problem here. So we will take that. I'm not pressing the shield button. But, you know, we'll just see how things necessarily go, right? Right. Landmines are always nice to have in any respect. But I will go to hold on to that. And let's look at the beacon again, because I don't know who exactly is necessarily here, and I want to check before I commit to doing anything else, really. Just one Asher, but she's already dropping downwards, so instead, let's go to this little middle dojo here, and let's go with these neutrals. I'm lagging a little bit, don't know on my thing right there. But, yeah, I need to figure out, like, you know, my go-to control scheme on what I'm going to feel comfortable with here. Because I feel like the biggest thing for me is that I need to get into the habit of actually recognizing other buttons that I need to be pressing. Like, there's a dedicated sword hop button that I should very much so be pressing a lot more.
Stay out of the glitch zone. It's getting
for instance.
closer.
And onwards and onwards and onwards from there. Ooh. I already have sprint shoes, so I can forego a slot, and I'll take the armor, because that's shield armor, right? Yeah, that's shield armor. Alright. Good to have, then. Good to have. Now, let's look around, see if there's anything to grab around here. Not necessarily, because this is where I spawned, actually. So instead, let's pour it around. That's not where I wanted to go. Let's go around to the left side, actually, rather. Because, darn it. Because the ring is closing in on the other end. I'd rather be able to put around a little bit and keep moving. Aimee is taking some damage, unluckily, because she doesn't have the highest mobility, I think, at the moment. Just keep that in mind, Cruzzy. It doesn't seem like there's any loot here, so let's just go down to her instead. No reason to separate from my duo partner. Like, unnecessarily, I mean. Yeah, let's just trend downwards for her. Ooh! Zone away. Set up the wall as much as we can here. And make it hard for Asher to want to approach, potentially. Okay, that shield reflect did mildly help right there. Good hits, Cruzzy. Don't be afraid to shield if we need. No health kit for you. You are obscure orbing away. Interesting. In that case, then, we're just gonna dot pile on your Asher. Gone. So let's just go ahead and put a landmine here and say, what are you going to do? Oh, shoot! That is not the place to necessarily be. Let's back off for 2 seconds.
The zone is closing in. Get out of there.
Yeah, let Aimee potentially heal herself at the moment. That's wonderful to see, funny enough. And let's set up a zone. Some zone potential. Aimee's going to die. That's real unfortunate. But I can keep aggressively zoning. I know I'm burning a lot of my meter just doing this here, but I'm thinking of this as a rightful cause. And also I have sprint boots, so I can just kind of go around. But otherwise, I don't want to take any more fights nearby at the moment. Instead, let's just stand, see who is around here, and then use this intel to exactly so move away at the moment. I want to res here necessarily. Instead, I'm going to go down to the arcade and casinos uncontested. So let's trend further then. That way, so maybe if we can res up the sky bridge, because I don't want to res up or down, like 1 or 2 pipes up or down from the enemy. I'd rather res in a safer location away. It should be nobody, so I mean, I should be fine. And thankfully, she also just didn't get thirsted throughout any of that, so we can chill. Final thoughts best over. Hopefully past 1, because I didn't get to participate too much. But I'm hoping for their victory then. There, Amy. Take if you need, sister. Let's see here. What do I have? Give me run up walls potential here, is my thought process. We have the ability to buy a little bit, so might as well stock up.
The zone is
See if Amy
closing
needs. If she's good, we are just going to chill, and we are just going to, yeah, that way. So HUD the opposite side. We could drop down into the Core Strike Arena, all things considered here, and go for the legendary chest. And honestly, that's kind of what I'm thinking about. I still have a few collect the coins that we could partake in while we're here, so we might as well get a chest or 2 in the meantime. As our location necessarily isn't exposed here. Smash attacks, please. Right, fine enough. In that case then, I'm just going to grab Beacon, make sure that we're safe enough, hopefully. And then see where we're going. Yep. Not necessarily anybody here, so let us go for 2 legendary chests. Hello. That it's absolutely potentially massive, so landmines. And the green's trending towards us. We do have enemies above us is the problem exactly here I'm seeing. So we just gotta be careful, and hopefully Amy... Yeah. I got those guys up there. 12 seconds before the chest opens. They're opening their own, so actually, yeah, they're not gonna screw with us, hopefully. And we should be able to just get these 2 to ourselves. Alright. I do have lifesteal armor, so let's go ahead and take that. Jab gloves are pretty decent, I'm not going to lie. Let's take that over.
The glitch zone. It's getting closer.
Yeah, let's take that over, and let's go here. Or Strike Glove team is down there. Potentially intercept them if they have to come up. My thought process here, because it's going to close in eventually. Oh, there's an Asher here. So I'm just going to meet with Pursuer, and she's probably going to have to hit a landmine. Probably is my thought process here. Or she could just get bounced to Oblivion. Ooh, there's the other team, though. So careful. I threw the Asher. The down throw didn't kill? Bat throw. Alright. We got a kill. Absolutely massive. We need to get away. There's no positive shot that I don't live here, so I'm just going to opt to get out of here for the moment instead. Let's Core Strike Glove down there. Also teams around or so. Let's see if I can't sneak. I want to get Imy's thing. I got the medkit too. Huge. Can I get out of here though? The other gloves right there. But I should be able to just trend away. We're away. And I can even potentially get a res. Potentially. It is in the zone though, and I don't have any healing items. I didn't get the med kit like I thought I did. That is so annoying. That is absolutely annoying, dude. I have no health to work with here. Right. Just gotta hope that there's ramen or something here. Not ramen. Not ramen. Oh, dude, this absolutely sucks so much. I mean, best thing I can really do is just kind of shark up here, because we have no money. I have no way to get help unless I deal damage. So I can just kind of maybe shark a little bit, or I just look for a third party now. Considering how they are fighting down there. And that seems to be like one of the few avenues that I can maybe get my way back into this game. Oh, it's on cooldown. Alright. Hopefully there's... Nah. I didn't know zone going back to me. Well, I was about to say maybe I can sneak a healing item. I was looking at the hats more than anything, so that's on me a little bit there. But that was a lot more chaotic than I necessarily wanted that to be. Yeah, like no health. My teammate's dead. I'm not blaming them. No, we had no health items at all, and there's really nothing more to feel like we could do. So I just preserved my own life and saw what we could shark to. And I definitely could have sharked a lot more. The zone's even pulling higher. I definitely could have maybe survived to be top 2 instead of top 4 if I just stayed up. But I wanted to see if I could maybe get some help or so. Just need to try to be proactive, but also, like, I'm trying to zone so much without really using any of my normals, and I want to try to use that more. That's because I keep forgetting. I say keep forgetting. I'm just not using a dedicated short hop button, you know? When there's one that exists, and something that I should very much so be taking advantage of. Alright. Let's see what we can get out of this. Rune Gaming? Yeah, but use short hop, Cruzy. Use short hop. It's an actual button in your kit. It is a button in your kit. It is a very big button in your kit. I will say it's like playing some new games with friends. So like there's Deadlock, of course, that I was playing with like D3 and Kara, for instance. Playing Byte Breakers now. This is like. I touched base on this a little bit with them, but it's making me funnily enough, kind of realize how cross-genre I am when it comes to a lot of games. Because like this being a platform fighter battle royale means that there is a lot that I could necessarily be taking from, you know, my multi-genre experience. There's what's his face? There is Deadlock, which is FPS MOBA, and I feel like I'm benefiting a lot from just... I have decent shooter mechanics, but also the fact that, you know, it's a MOBA, so my map awareness, I feel, is a lot more tempered and knowledgeable, more than, like, you know, the generic shooter. So using a good example, and I'm not trying to say this in a bad way for this person, but I say this person as if I'm trying to avoid saying them at all. But Shroud, for instance, I'm seeing him constantly get amazing flits and whatever, for example, in Deadlock, but he's not really farming the minions at all, or he's falling behind in lane just because, like, you know, he's not as effective as Denying or so. And that's not a diss on him, for instance. He's a shooter player. He's a CSGO legend. And, you know, just a renowned shooter player in general. So he's not attuned to the MOBA side at all. And that's not me blaming him. It's just like, you know, you're, like, he's knowledgeable in one side, necessarily, of, like, game genres, but not as much the other. And it's just interesting to see. It's like how you can be trapped in one side, but you know, you can noticeably struggle when you are trying to understand, you know, macro, micro, for instance. For, like, understanding waves, understanding that you need to be clearing waves, everything like that or so. Just interesting observations, in my opinion. And then, like, same goes for, like, other types of streamers or so. I'll use, like, I'll use another comparison, like Average Jonas. He's very much so into big theory crafting for Bebop when it comes to playing Deadlock. And I feel like with him playing, it is not a fair comparison because, like, Shroud and Average Jonas have both played their own tactical shooters. It's been, you know, what's his face? CSGO for Shroud, Valorant for Jonas, and such. And they've had both their own unique experiences when it comes to those games. It's just, like, interesting to see how, like, cut from, like, the same tactical cloth, and they're doing different, and there's, like, different theory crafting that I'm seeing coming from both ends when it comes to battle. Is that the French prototype? Hey there, Cheto. Jab gloves, I think? Yeah, jab gloves. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. I haven't been able to catch up on your little podcast stuff recently, but I'm glad that you are getting a lot of success on that end, brother, even though I haven't been able to talk to you recently. Ubu Onigiri. But it's also, like, Winston teaching me I haven't played a fighter game in forever, and, you know, how rusty I very much so am, and also, you know, how not tempered I am when it comes to actually playing these types of games, because I am very much so a screw it, I might as well just press a button and go. Also, I just saw Psyker in the little kill feed right there, so that's funny. Should probably keep an eye out if we do get to fight sometime then. We already have a healing item, so let's drop the Onigiri and let's hold on to the Execute Bomb. I feel like the Execute Bomb has high potential for just being able to, well, exactly as the name suggests, execute somebody on the spot without really having to think about it. And I want to be able to actually, like, get a play off with that, to where I get somebody staggered and then I just say, no, I don't care about throwing you into a service, you just die right now. Okay, we're supposed to record today, but time zones? Yeah, that's kind of how things always go. It feels like when it comes to your social, when it comes to just social gatherings in general, you know? Alright, Asher and I are splitting and doing different things, which is wonderful for us, because that way we're not overlapping on, you know, the same objective, basically. That is an Obscura Bomb. I will drop my stamina orbs for that, I feel. Because an Obscura Bomb is absolutely life-saving at times. Now let's join up with our girl. She can easily heal up just because of all the Dubu Onigiri nearby. And let us get the targets over here real quick.
The zone is closing in. Get out of there.
Perfect. Another Obscura Bomb, really. And, ooh, a follow-up. I will take that. I will take that. I think I prefer the just additional run speed in general more than anything, so I'm going to hold on to that primarily, is my thoughts. And let's see what we can or cannot do farm-wise here. I'm gonna go straight back down. And let's look at these chests over here. Pretty good rarity stuff. And it's not a problem that we haven't found anybody in the store yet, because that's just, you know, more free stuff to get. Just in general. And especially if I still don't have a chest plate yet, I would very much so rather be able to grab one and use. Please, game. Alright. I got the health kit, and we are going to get out of here. Which zone is not going to worry me much at all here, considering how, you know, it's just Green 1, so the tick isn't going to be the most killer, and I do have a healing field in case I really did need. So that's working to go up, because we gotta go down, girl. Alright, let's go. The worst ever. I think there's gonna be too much loot around here, all things considered. There is dead bodies nearby, though. Oh. Rune Gaming, ladies and gentlemen. Rune Gaming. I'm pressing shift instead of pressing shield. And I'm trying to empower the wrong thing here, I'm recognizing. Let's just put the landmine for my safety here in the back. That's not necessarily what I wanted out of all those hits, I'll be honest with you, Chief. But I do have a free escape, basically, because I'm out of there. You have to open up the door to get through there. Even though I wasn't necessarily able to help Asher immediately, I am going to get out of here, which is decent enough. Not the best fight by any means, because I am always mixing up shift with control, so shield button versus, you know, just pressing shift. So I need to get better at that, because that is still a constant failing in every fight. I press shift, and so I am, and from that part then, I am instead, it's his face. I am instead just stop slowing down and running, and then walking instead of actually shielding, which is what I'd rather do, and that's constantly getting us killed, basically. Rather got Asher killed. I survived because I was playing at range, but it was not good gameplay by any means. Fact is, smart vision play, you know, that way I don't run into the team there. I get Asher for free, and since we know nobody else is here, this is easy enough to maybe recoup some of our losses. So decent. We are back. Relatively back, of course. But we can search real quick here, see if there's anything. There is nothing left over. That is absolutely atrocious. Wait, is that a thing? There's a hat on the map, it says. Is that actually a hat? Oh, there's a timer on it. But it's fine, because I don't think anybody's necessarily nearby. So we should be fine enough just to grab this. And this is the shield hat. So if I actually just press the shield button, then we'll get to profit off of it potentially here.
The zone is closing in. Get out of there.
There's also some chest and whatever. I'll go ahead and let Asher get that if she wants. I'm just gonna see what little bits I can get from this arcade before things completely close. Let's eat the ramen. Then I'll just carry the onigiri around. Oh, game. Now it's not the time to lag. Alright. Let's do the other chest. I need to just get with Asher now. So that's just a naturally spawning hat chest. Interesting. That's the first time I really feel like I've seen it. I've really gotten a hat without thinking about it too much. That's totally fine. Because, hey, that's, you know, a huge power buff for us. Only other thing I need to do right now, though, is actually just get with Asher. But we're in a okay state. She still doesn't have that much health, but I do have, you know, a onigiri for her. So I just need to sprint over. And help her out here a little bit, potentially. Nobody necessarily here. Okay, nobody here at all, rather. That's better thief gloves. I'm trying to drop this onigiri and tell her, but actually, that is a low enemy, potentially. That's the easiest miss smash attack of all time.
Make sure to avoid them.
Oh, no. You're not moving anywhere yet. I'll just go ahead and put this down, though, so that way you are a bit more boxed in. Grab. Yup. Gotta grab. That's a landmine I just hit. Well, stay safe, stay safe. I'm just gonna press team up attack because I need to save Asher right now as much as we can. That's an amazing number of hits I did just get. That's Asher dead, though! If I can get the Obscure Orb, I might be in the clear here. Oh, I greeted just a second too much there. That was decent, it was decent. I did get the 1-2-3 hit to kill a Julie at least, but Asher just didn't have enough health to really get to contend too much. So unfortunate. And since I'm so OQ, I'm not able to communicate with her as much. But that was still decent. That was still decent to actually get to follow up on. I need to just actually know what to do against my throws afterwards. Hey, Crimson, how is it going, brother? Stream only just started on my end, but I'm thinking about maybe making this an OD night, so Byte Breakers into Omega Strikers potentially so, because I want to fill with my Monday slot a good bit, and I might as well alternate games. That, and also maybe later Deadlock, potentially, if I can maybe recruit D3 or so. I'll see about it, see if they're around. I mean, I'll see if they're playing Deadlock anyway, so I'll just chill on that end, but I hope you're doing well, my friend. I will say, I am so relieved that this weekend's over. My IRL job has been so tiring recently just because of so many things that are going on with it. It's not necessarily, I wouldn't say it's necessarily negative things. It's, our store is going through a remodel right now at the moment for my retail job. And note, it's remodel. We are not closing down. But of course, if customers see that, like, a single shelf is empty or a single door is blocked off, they're like, oh my god, are you closing? I need to get this now. Why won't you let me get this? I can't see the display wall. I'm not happy with service. Blah, 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 blah. It's annoying as crap, dude. I hate retail customers when they think that the shop is closing, because they are absolute vultures when it comes to everything like this. And it just feels bad to try to work or do anything. It's just like, I'm just tired. And it was, you know, a weekend of doing all this crap. I'm just happy that the weekend is over. And crucially also, the fact that I have a day off. So, I'm looking to chill out, relax, and look for the best, really, because it has been rough, to say the least. I got through it, though. And I wouldn't say it's, like, the worst ever, but retail horror stories do continue to exist for a reason or so in between. So, that's just, that's all I can really say on that subject matter when it comes to, you know? Everybody's going towards the underground. Let's look at the obelisk, maybe. Because there's nobody here. Potentially. So, like, there's 10 people going underground. I'd rather just get something that's pretty uncontested then. Because even though it is a hat, that's a lot of early fighting. And I'm a person to... and when it comes to Battle Royals, I'm a person more to loot more than to hot drop. Such an average retail experience. It's just a lot of just, really, people? Like, can you read the sign or not understand that, like, we aren't closing down, or just have some patience to let me answer you like a real human being before you start yapping off about why I can't get anything here and the service here sucks, and like, it's just retail woes. Don't mind me, but I'm just, you know, spouting nonsense. Okay, remember, you do have a shield button, Cruzy. And it's the same as your dodge button. So actually use that this time around. Nice grab. I can't tell. It's like, I feel like this is a clarity problem that definitely needs to be addressed in the future. Of just like, you can't tell which, like for runes, which is your rune, which is an enemy rune's projectile stuff, you know?
Stay out of the glitch zone. It's getting closer.
That is there now, dead. Funny enough, right there. I will take that kill, and I will take this chance to farm potentially. That's 1 for 1. That airdrop was? I think it is. But either way, I'm just going to rush over. Yeah, airdrop gloves. Alright, good to know. 1 for 1, not the worst thing ever. I'm just going to sprint over, get our Astro back into the game. And that was not the worst fight. It was just kind of, I feel like, a good amount of spaghetti on both sides. This game is like, I might just start to smash. They are marking it, like, they aren't being shy, Odie, when talking about this game. It's basically, Smash Bros. Battle Royale. So, in essence, the Smash run that we all wanted, that we've all wanted since the beginning of time. So, I will gladly take what we've got here and run with it, you know? Yeah, Smash Royale, in essence. Alright, Asher is healing up a little bit. I'll give her another Onigiri for herself then. And there's also another ramen there too, which is just as decent. Boots are desperately needed. I'll take this chance to heal up myself. Yep. Load up. Asher should get that ramen afterwards, and we can trend towards the floating forest, hopefully, is my immediate thought process here. Might be streaming something I enjoyed. This is a free-to-play test at the moment. You have to request access, but I think they are giving out keys, but this is the last day of access, I believe, at the moment here. because it was a weekend test. Because the main thing, though, is that Odyssey Interactive has not been shy about it. This is a prototype. It's not a beta, it's not an alpha. This is a prototype right now. They're still gauging whether or not there's enough interest for people to buy the game. Sorry, not necessarily buy the game, but like if people would enjoy the game enough to continue fleshing out the product. Because this is still, you know, a lot of in-works assets and everything like that, or so, you know? So like I said, in the process of figuring out, they are in the process of figuring out if this is a viable path to, if this is a viable game that they do want to continue working on and creating and all. I suck. Okay, there's a platform underneath us, so we're fine. Also, I need to remember I can still attack out of up B. There we go. Oh, and there's a bounce pad underneath us, too. Alright, decent enough. I still need a chess piece, so it's like the last game, quite frankly, here. Yeah, in essence, what's his face? You have 3 pieces of equipment that you can get. There's global objectives called hats, which give you great buffs to, like, your smash attacks or your shields, everything like that or so. You can upgrade your equipment by defeating neutral enemies or by defeating other players or whatever. It's duo teams, so 40 players in a lobby. Last team standing wins, standard battle royale rules, you know? Let's see here. We have the neutral chest still underneath us. So I actually kind of want to go for that at the moment. Because this legendary could very much so be well worth it for us overall. I would appreciate the game more, though, if it actually gave me a chess piece. I'm hoping the legendary pays out in one, because I would still very much so appreciate actually having, you know, all 3 of my gear slots filled out. Or ramen. That is AoE heal. Just get back to the chest for the moment. Chest piece acquired. This is Jabbed Ones? It is, but I'll hold on to air grab just because it's better. It's gold quality, so I might as well for the meantime. And let's go to Clarion Core is my thoughts for the next legendary chest. Because that did fill out my chest piece, and you know, we will eventually find fights sooner or later if we keep getting our globals. Asher fell down. It's not the end of the world, you can definitely make your way up. I'm just kind of like watching where that hack is at the top right, as you can kind of see. Asher's falling all the way down. Alright, just don't be afraid to abandon chests then in this case. And then Atos took the shield spark. Hat. I like the map aspiration aspect. I was a 3DS warrior when Smash 4 came back out, so I really feel like I resonate with this so much. And once again, I also love Kirby City Trial, not Kirby Zero Ride and City Trial so much. So this is hitting a lot of buttons for me when it comes to on what I do like out of this. Alright, let's rush down to Asher and actually group up with her. We are going in exact opposite directions at the moment, and I am not appreciating that necessarily. Oh, nope. I need to get with my teammate overall, so no reason to do anything here but stall. If I can buy time for her to get to me, or rather, yeah, if we can just link up like this, that's all the better. Oh, you're wanting here with us now, Julie! I'm just going to lock you in with my shifts here and just say, what are you going to do about it? You're going to have to jump to us eventually. I also should start activating this chest. She really just did the super on us, huh? I was about to say, I want to catch her jumping sooner or later here. But instead, I'll just keep zoning. That's our on button. Trying to see if we can get a straight hit. There we go. Good glitch step. That's a decent amount of damage out to her. for now, trying to zone Aimee out and away. Good glitch step, potentially, because I need to keep Asher healthy too. Otherwise, she might just straight up die, and we, of course, can't have that at the moment. Give me this gear piece, though. Ooh, up smash? But you did fall into my Obscura, Mark. There you go. Decent enough, decent enough. There is a healing field, so I should drop that for Asher as soon as we can. Here, girl. Here, girl. Stand in the field. Stand in the field. There you go. And I will take the rest of these items. So we got an Obscura orb from this, and we got another heal. I also did take lifesteal armor, which I will gladly hold on to. We got 38 seconds, so we absolutely cannot chill here. We need to move. That's a lot of people. I'm just gonna super in, so maybe we can get to one side. One side of the conflict is what I was hoping for. But this is certainly not it, Chief. I have Obscure Orb to escape, though. So I'm just gonna toss this and zone away. That's to another Atlas, but the fact is, it looks like he's kind of solo. So as long as I can get away from that Spark team, because we need to just keep running for the moment here. This Atlas is, of course, going to chase. And he has all the reason to.
They're closing off. Careful.
Asher's dead. Not the way I should do it too much in that situation there. I'm just trying to up B and away. Am I having a fun time? Not really. That sucks so much. I just can't run from Atlas, and I kept trying to shield away, but that was just us getting like in the middle of everywhere, it feels like. So that's just awkward to say the least. That was just everybody around. Also, that was Kara, funny enough. Hold on. I need to ping him then to see if he wants to play around. Hey, yo. Stop killing me. You wanna play on stream? Whoa. Let me type that out to him. So I'm gonna be playing for a little bit here. Speaking of job stuff, I kept seeming to find odd jobs to work. Seems we have to go working as a assistant, but at this point I'd be doing more career stuff and not bounce between so many job types. Yeah. I can very much so see that. I can see that as kind of like a weird thing to consider that you've been hopping around jobs, but I personally wouldn't consider it the worst. I say worst thing. I would consider it to be a bad thing for your portfolio at all, Allie, considering how, like, Flanny, for instance, she kept hopping around all for jobs and all for instance. And, like, she hopped through, like, 4 or 5 in the past 3 or 4 years that I've known her. Not to mention as well how, what's-his-face, too. How we've also had a bunch of other friends who've been relatively job hopping enough or been in the market for just finding a single job. So is it a mark of shame rather to say that you've held so many different things that are, you know, different job markets and all? I wouldn't say so. I just think it's more like, what's an elegant way to put this? I wouldn't say it's a bad thing that you're holding different jobs or so. It may not be exactly the one glamorous career path that you're looking at, but the fact is you do have a job, and I'm not trying to be like, oh, you should be grateful, because a lot of my friends right now are very much so in that weird market at the moment of they want to work, but nothing is ever panning out for hiring or finding a job and position. And then there's the other side when it comes to afterwards of just the few jobs that they can find kind of suck, and it's not the best experience in the world or so. And this Julie is just running around here. I mean, she has all the propensity to do so, considering how it seems like she's solo. That's just funny, seeing how they're trying to cut each other off at all times. Alright. I keep liking Rune, and I think he is my favorite, but I'm just playing a lot more zoning more than actually engaging much. So should I just go easy mode and just play Asher? I could. Just empowered counter. Smile. It's not broken at all, but Asher, I feel like ostensibly is probably one of the more powerful characters just because of how much she can just, you know, cheat out in her own toolkit and everything like that without having to be out as committal as much as other characters, it feels like to me. Current job is going to be temporary, and that's not bad at all. Just like, One comparison that I will use for an example is one of my close IRL friends that I've known since pre-K basically or so. They've always had a seasonal job at a haunted house, for instance. So, when it comes to it, that is a seasonal job, but people don't conflate seasonal with like a summer job, for instance. As a high schooler, so many people wanted to get a summer job and said, yeah, I'm only gonna be here for like 2 months or so, or I'm only gonna, this is only a temporary environment I'm gonna be in. And that's totally fine. That's a totally valid reason to look for a job, and that's a totally valid reason to be applying out anyway, to say, hey, I'm only gonna be here for a little bit, and that's exactly the market that I'm trying to fish at, or so, So some people think, oh, I need to have this one job, and this has to be the dream one and hold it down for life. That's not necessarily true. It's just, if you need to just say, hey, I need to apply to Walmart of all things just to get the bills to float on by and to survive for now, then that's what's gotta be done, and that's more than fine.
Game start.
That
You're
or,
winning this
yeah,
one.
I was about to say
can
too.
feel it.
Yeah, unemployment, whatever works, right? You just gotta live, you just gotta make do for yourself. And that's just all that it comes out to be. Yeah. Because once again, it's like, fact is, even, a bad job definitely sets the life out of you. I am not going to deny that. But also, just having no job in general also is just really killer on the mental, because that is kind of, I don't know, a big part of being able to function as a regular human being in society. And also to, do things like, pay your own bills and all. Or, be able to afford to, get your gas, drive out, everything like that. And that can, once again, be such a mood killer if you are not, if there is no clear avenue for you overall, So there's nobody at Aquarium Core itself, so let's rush back, honestly. Because if we rush to the left for Oni Village, we could run into the other teams, whereas if we just stay in Aquarium Core itself, then we get all of this loot to ourselves, rather. So let's just stay here. Yeah. My teammate got you in the last match, might be. I mean, I saw that you were there, so yeah, fair enough. And to be fair, also, we were fighting over the legendary chest at the bottom there, and then 3 teams came afterwards, and we just got separated. My Asher and I. So that's just whatever. It's Battle Royale. I'm not gonna mind it, but I am putting out the offer if you did want to team up, because I'm just kind of chilling here for maybe an hour before I go on to my next game, and it's probably just gonna be Omega Strikers in general anyway. That is a boot slot. I don't know if Amy needs. I will take that ramen though. I didn't see much he necessarily needs it, so I will hold on to what I have now. We'll keep moving. So we have neutral camps to get. I pressed the run button again. I pressed shift instead of control when I want to evade all. Going tonight? No duos. Probably next playtest though. Yeah. All good, brother. Is that to say? We're just chilling hours. I will hold on to the stamina drink because I love having extra potential for meter. So I'm not afraid to spend my meter in this game. And I feel like that's my definitely a big weakness for me, myself, and I already. Of just, I want to just spend and try to snowball a fight. Also, I'm still learning, of course, too. Ooh, that's another thing of meter. There's no Volt near us necessarily, so I'm not necessarily high on trying to hold on to that key at all. Let's go ahead and go up then. We still got a lot of loot areas to get around here, basically. We're losing a lot of frames here in Aquarium Core, I am not going to lie. Great targets. Yeah, once again, just the niche that I feel of Smash Run. Also, I have the equipment that makes me take no environmental hazard, so actually this is hilarious and very useful.
The zone is closing in.
So I could disrespect this a little bit more if I wanted overall. But yeah, just that feeling of this is Smash Run to me just is absolutely just so fulfilling overall. You know? There we go. Decent enough. Thank you, Amy. I'll go ahead and drop this stamina stuff here in case she wants to build her meter real quick. Otherwise, we're just going to look at what could potentially be looted from here. Otherwise, I'm just getting my stamina stuff back, and actually we need to go out and around. Yeah. Out and around. My own, but not honestly. Yours, I have to live with someone else, even if we don't talk all the time. I feel like that's gonna have to be me for the future. Just you know, just being pragmatic. I don't mind having a roommate or so, and I'm gonna, you know, I'm going to go away from my mom and dad soon enough. So it's actually so. This pragmatic factor of just, you know, recognizing what I need to do with life sooner or later. No? Not yet. Ah, she got out. We do have a lot of people around here, though. Just play our line carefully. I'd rather chase to the right, because we just need to trend ringside anyway. Don't know if they're just gonna watch us here. Not necessarily. They're also escaping up here then. Already. I am more than willing to keep chasing. As we are in the ring, so you can just kind of take a look at what's going on here.
The zone is closing in. Get out of there.
Drop a positive ringside. Could go down for the core strike arena, and honestly, that's kind of what I want to trend towards. That is a legendary chest that we can get. Legendary grabbed. I will ignore status. I will ignore hitting the walls or anything like that or so, which is fair and fine enough. So then it's just all about smart sharking right now. And I miss rooming with my friends. I miss my dorm days, but of course those got canceled when COVID came around, unfortunately. So that sucks to be me. I can't say much more than that. But if I could hang around with some of my friends again, I would love that so much. Airdrop gloves? I will take that. I love grabbing people. Right. And then let's get out of here then. Oh. It closes back on you again, sister. You're not going anywhere yet. Yet at all. That I'm trying to do the team up attack. That might just straight up kill you. A grab will though. Get out of here. Get out. All right. Well, you weren't with your teammate at all, so I don't know exactly what's going on. I made got lifesteal gloves, which is wonderful. Lifesteal armor, which is great to see. Yeah, and we can just chug a little bit. So I spent 2 meters for that. That is more than fine and dandy. We probably should move. There is that spark underneath us. Not spark, the hat underneath us. I don't know if it's necessary yet. Let's just get, yeah, I was gonna say, let's get this console and then see what's going on here exactly. I think we're fine just to kind of chill, all things considered here. I think I do want to potentially just go down and contest those 2 legendary chests is the main thing. So yeah, let's activate these in a line. Because everybody's going to be looking at the hats over there. So this should be free enough for us to potentially look at, hopefully. I'm going to spend, while we're here too, to get super armor in my grab, so this will be wonderful. Ooh. I love stealth armor so much. It is ridiculous and stupid, and very, very good in so many circumstances. That is also a very low hack. So I want to start for this potential here. Nope, come here. I am more than willing to spend to get you killed, sir. And I'll spend the meter again to keep going in on you. We currently have a potential advantage, and I am not going to lose this potential. Just gonna put a few landmines or so behind us. For safety's sake, potentially was my thought there.
It's getting closer.
And I need to just stay near Amy, if I can help it. That's annoying, I'm not going to lie. And I'm stuck on terrain. Not the best thing ever. That's also a... what's his face? That's also a... crossing beam that I was underneath too. Not necessarily the best at all. Because... although I did get the kill on Atlas, there is way too many... Sorry, I did spend all of my meter for it. And that was not the best. Plus, this intrinsic shield pressure is annoying, not to say the least at all here, though. Top 8. Of course, that is a team with both Sparts, so we'll really have to see what comes around. That soloing field does hurt a good bit, I am not going to lie. Unfortunate. Yeah, I did just spend all my meter on that initial Atlas there, because I thought he was the one with the spark, because then maybe we could have had something. But nah, 2 spark enemies, I keep saying sparks, I'm thinking, oh my distractors. 2 hack enemies is just immediately signs of just, I don't know how well we're gonna get to run from this, it feels like, Chief. Oof. So my point says, so far we're kind of crap, but we're in it together. My thing about picking this up. Well, once again, this is only a limited playtest at the moment. It is ending this weekend, but they will keep. But you can keep up with their Twitter account or so, or at the very least you can also ring me up, because I'll be keeping up with however this test is going and everything like that or so. That way, you know, we are always well informed, because this is this is the last current weekend that they are running this. They opened it back on, I think, Wednesday, Thursday, so we'll have to see how things continue on from this end. That is a point-blank super beam. That's hilarious, but the fact is, because you're an invulnerable casting super, that was like 30 effective health to now. This is 2 separate 1v1s that it feels like, though. That is also not the place to be eating onigiri, I feel. This is really top 3, and the last one is a rat, so can't really say too much more when it comes to this situation there. That's an amazing team up, and that's another death there. It is Wetsbird, though. Odie Wetsbird. So, what I would consider to be a great idol of mine, because he is the primary character designer for Rasmus back in OS. So I will gladly take an L to him. I'd say I'm a bit of a fighting game move, but it's hard to satisfy right now because it's due to Sparking Dare, and I just feel like nothing I'll play will satisfy it. Interesting. I will not deny that, you know, at least when it comes to me, I wouldn't say I'm starved for fighting games, but it's just like I don't have the time to actually put in the time to keep practicing on that end, and for that, I feel like I'm struggling for, you know, I feel like I'm struggling to want to, like, play a fighting game competently, and even though, like, I can very much so, without a doubt, say, yeah, I can certainly just play, I can certainly play a fighting game without remorse, what's his face, without remorse of, hey, I have to be the best at this game or I'm going to feel horrible. Also, that's a Crimson with the K right there. Is that you, Crimson, that I just SD'd on without meaning to? Smile. What's his face? I'd want, like, if I'm going into a fighting game, I want to actually be able to devote a good amount of time and, you know, feel satisfied with my progress on it. And at least just, you know, once again, current just how much time that I have in life with maintaining my 2 jobs and then other smaller things like my cosplay endeavors, for instance, it is not enough time. Not enough time to devote that, also with however other running series that I have for my streaming and everything like that or so, you know? Maybe we'll, I mean, well, the question is then, are you keeping the K or are you holding on to the C for your name? So remember you said you changed it, like, due to a friend or not. Sorry, I got boba tea in my mouth, so I couldn't speak right there. I'm thinking you're keeping it. Wow, congratulations on your transition, my friend. I've gotten away every competitive game I've played. I can understand that, but at least for me, I'm a very naturally competitive person. It's like, if there's a ranked route in something, I'm gonna be grinding it. And I can play something. I'm not going to be shy and say that I can't play. It's like that it's impossible for me to play something like casually. But if I'm gonna be putting the time into something, I want to be good at it. I want to be darn good at it, you know? Spark fighting. Spark hat fighting. Did I get it? No, I did not. I think Una got it. I'm also pressing the wrong button. I'm trying to grab this Asher. Thank you, game. What the heck? Why'd she stop in place? What the heck was that, game? I am so confused. No counter for you. Oh my goodness. Because I'm playing Atlas, I'm not used to what I'm usually doing otherwise. I was supposed to be a neutral B. No, I could have killed the Asher! I very much so could have killed her! Execution! There you go, execution bomb, let's go! One is getting knocked around, you can't run forever, girl! Okay, maybe she kind of can. If I special do that, I maybe could have had something. Come back here! We're getting this hat one way or another, girl! Your teammate is dead, you know that, right? Come here. Yes, Asher got it. Let's go. About damn time. All right, that's a very, very good start for us there. That's a very, very good start for us there then. We are two beefy boys and girls. We just need to actually get some items to, you know, to continue contesting on our game, and we can just go on from here. Oh, I couldn't drift enough. Oh well, it's fine. Fact is, once again, like I said, we have a hat, so that does put a target on our backs, but I feel like the target for having a hat isn't really big. Instead, I feel like it's actually a pretty big fear factor for getting people away from you, because they don't want to deal with the hat team at all. Quite frankly, I wouldn't fold people on that end. Is this terrain? No, that's shield. I've got shield armor. Just keep this in mind, Cruzy. Keep this in mind. And I'm just making sure I'm rotating anytime I'm doing my up B. I know I can cancel out of it, but I'm not the best at it.
The zone is closing in.
That's enemies near me, so let me just use my dash juice and let's just get out of here. And yeah, follow Asher. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, girl. Put the pillar up. And let's zone. Well, that one's out of there, but we can continue to look at these guys potentially. Trying to do a team follow-up right there, so I did spend both my meter prots on that end. I do have execute bomb though. I missed the execute bomb. That is so annoying. Just trying to be careful with how we play this here. Because there is a lot of enemies nearby. Nope. Don't die, Cruzy, don't die. Getting this Obscura Bomb might be worth it, all things considered here. Oh, I died anyway! I was trying to get out of there, but it's fine. It's not the biggest loss in the world, because Astra's still alive. Don't know if she has any healing items necessarily, but it's all good. It's just that the problem with it, though, is that, you know, with her having lower health and having a hat, that could be grounds for people wanting to potentially look at us. I don't know. Yeah, it kind of looks like that might be a team. That is also landmines. Good empowered use right there. But everyone's just going to be chasing her for that hack. Yeah, just way too many people there, and I just couldn't find a good chance to eat my ramen at all. A little rough of a game, but it's not the worst ever, because we had our initial opening fight that we did win. Stream went down for you? Yeah, I mean, that was a harder game, I feel, just because we were looking to strap, but, you know, we weren't getting any immediate kill confirms we would have wanted right there, so that was kind of influencing us. That is a nice execute bomb.
Some areas are glitching out. Make sure
Julie has a doorway. Nice bait around potentially. Super armor from Asher was really good there. Julie might be getting out of here. Oh, she's still alive, but used the execute bomb for damage instead of snowballs. Hilariously enough right there. Let's try Atlas again. The biggest thing I feel after playing against other Atlases is just make use of the DNF dual Crusader wall, because it is absolutely so oppressive how long it feels like that lasts, and just how good it is in general. I could have used counter at any time there after thinking about it to stun and get some health back. Thinking about it now. That should have potentially been a good choice. All things considered in that chaotic scrappy fight. I mainly stopped playing competitive games out of boredom. I like to progress in competitive games and feel very stagnated at times. I understand that. So I'll toss like a good example here with the Chitcord when they were playing Apex and everything like that, or so. Apex gets a patch twice a season. A mid-season patch and the season patch. And it is so stagnant with how it feels to play, even though it is, you know, a live service game enough. And that's just horrible in general. It feels like just on a grander level when it comes to me wanting to play and, you know, engage with it on a I wouldn't even say, yeah, I used to play it split by split, but that really never happens anymore. It feels like just with the raw fact that, you know, people got burnt out of it, and there's not enough changes to really justify wanting to play it. Whereas, for instance, when it comes to I'll use like Fortnite, which my friend group has recently gotten into. We're all just kind of chilling, having fun. There's already been 4 updates in the lifespan of our group doing so. So it's fine enough, and also it's Fortnite. It's not like you can really get tired of that when it comes to, or it's not like you're gonna have a dull experience when it comes to playing Fortnite now, you know? There you go. Chest open. Ooh, I will take that follow-up piece there. Juice that made you run up on walls. Perfect. Another follow-up glitch thing there, but I legitimately just cannot make any use out of it, unfortunately here. We'll go over here, though, for the reactor things. So I'll just check console, just to make sure. So everybody's on the far side. So that is more than fine enough. They're actually linking up with each other. So that means that this area is all to ourselves. Perfect. Boots, and then not too much else to really write home about here. So let's go ahead, drop down. Everybody was fighting over that Core Strike glove in Atten, or in the Core Strike arena, but whoever had it is also already almost dead, hilariously. Nobody immediately here, so that's more than fine. That's coin armor. I'll let you have a Julie if you want. Otherwise, I'm taking it then. And we will proceed downwards. Probably good to have a healing item, so let's drop the snowball for now. I do want to get some meter though, so give me this. And let's proceed downwards. I like to enjoy watching people play competitive games more than actually playing them. Watching competitive Pokemon more than myself. Yeah, I can understand that very much so, Owie. And Winston, I don't think that there's a problem with that mindset at all when it comes to like spectating other people or so and everything like that. That's very much so a, you know, it's a you experience. It's what you are making out of it all and everything, you know? I did not mean to follow this far. I was about to say, maybe I could get some cheese on this end. Actually, this is a great follow-up angle. Set up the pillar. Watch for a grab! No grab. Not exactly what I wanted. Instead, the pillar just gets to be annoying. That was his flying. He's actually gone. Where's the Luna going? Where is she going? Well, she certainly ain't staying around. Okay, she's almost dead, funny enough.
The zone is closing.
Oh, okay. That is way too funny. I am sorry. That holy crap. There's no reason for that to have happened in that state of mind and everything like that or so. I'm trying to drop a mine or two to support Julie potentially here. Oh, I got interrupted in my smash attack. It's alright. Like, if we're buying time for Julie, then, you know, that's what we need in life here. That's an amazing smash attack to get off then. Let's empower this. That's not what I wanted. That is dash juice I have used, so I will use this propensity to run the heck away. Alright, not the worst ever. We got the kill that we wanted, and I can just safely res us after I stand in this console here. Alright. Console check. Yep, totally fine. Safe res. And we are back into this game. Nice. That was too cruel. Oh, I am clipping that moment out afterwards. I wish all Luna players in any game of Omega Strikers or Byte Breakers a very happy please die. That was absolutely hilarious, dude. Like, holy crap. The fact that, yeah, it was really just combo to death 100% right there. Alright. Back in the game. I just have a lot of money just thanks to my armor, so we can absolutely buy if we need.
Stay out of the glitch zone. It's getting
Let's actually
closer.
trend upwards, because there's those legendary chests that we can potentially shard for, is my immediate thought process. Yeah, if nobody's around here, then we are absolutely just gonna get 2 potential chests for free. Nah, somebody's taking the first one here. Okay. Okay, then don't be afraid to put some landmines around, Cruzy. Julie isn't here with you yet. Just be patient. Aster still gets away though. Bit annoying. I don't know exactly what Julie's doing down there. She just trying to make her way up? Fair enough. Alright. That Asher is running away though, which means I think we are a lot more in the clear to potentially get this legendary over here is my immediate thought process, so let's do so. Really wish I didn't waste my landmines, but beggars can't be choosers now. Beggars can't be choosers. And Ring isn't immediately closing in on us, so this is totally fine too. The Asher just got out of there in general. I think I want the energy gloves more than airdrop gloves, because I'm going to be playing a much more grounded game as Atlas anyway, and if I can just empower my specials and everything like that or so, then I will take it. So, Discord DM. Girlfriend group talking. I already have golden armor, but nah, don't necessarily need. So yeah, we're Atlas and Julie. We can't get up and around, so let's trend downwards instead. Oopsie.
The zone is closing in.
Let's scan and see what exactly is going on here. Pretty immediately. In that case then, I'd like to go to the Core Strike Arena, and we are going to start for the next chest then, is my thought process. Sorry, that, or let us buy another upgrade. Right, upgrade gained, and exactly so. To the Core Strike Arena. Because if we can get another legendary to overall kit, then this would be wonderful for us overall. Right. Scan. There are people above us, but I'm not going to mind it among us. So to start the timer, and then let's see if I can't buy an item for myself first, so. Hilariously, I don't need these. Okay. I'll just roll up my gloves in this case then. Stir a bomb. Gimme. That is, of course, like, Stir a bomb is, without a doubt, I think the most important gear item, because that can always save your life. And I guess I will take the glove overclock. That's not bad, and we can continue trending upwards otherwise. Joey bought her gear, so I'm just ready to just start going downwards.
Stay out of the glitch zone. It's getting closer.
Kind of looks like the two hat users might be together again on the same team. I'm not immediately sure on what the idea might be here. We can test. So I don't know if people are even around here for this chest, or if they just kind of ran off. Top 5! So I just gotta figure this out. Hey, if nobody was immediately here, then I'll take this to begin with. You know, take the Empowered Shield now, considering how I don't necessarily need to run too much else. People are vying for that hat down there, though. Take a look at that hat chest. Ah, they really did grab it. Annoying, to say the least. Run button. Not necessarily what I wanted there, but we can just disrupt there like so. Just trying to make it hard for Asher to approach at all. Also, I will keep doing empowered barrier like this, if it means that she doesn't get to play the game. She tries to rush back at us, she dies, potentially. Airdrop? I'd say airdrop definitely might be the answer here. Just don't fall prey to this girl here. Can't believe she got Julie. That's annoying, to say the least. The grab game did not necessarily work out there. And I'm just gonna get run by this girl. Right. Out enough. just want to stay away as I heal really quick. So she's healing too. I am down a teammate, unfortunately though, just because, you know, we are sloppy in all that we do. Not the worst thing ever though.
Careful.
This depends on where this ring necessarily closes, is my big question mark. If I'm going to make a play to get Julie back, then it is... that shield lasted forever. And it is off of this, potentially. I do have Reflect Armor, so I need to remember this. I'm just not having a fun time, because I'm not playing the game at all, though. Yeah, dude, I just, like... I tried the tet, I didn't get a tet, and then I just got hit, and then I just feel I didn't get to do anything. Is that a feeling on me? Definitely, because I got hit by that floating shield, so that's a problem. We did lose a 2v1 when we should have had our depth rights. If I just threw more projectiles, I definitely think we could have had something. But, just gotta figure it out. That was close, though. No, it was not close at all. We got our lunch money ran on us, my brother. If we got the execute there, potentially, but, you know, I feel like Asher, once again, she still has the most privilege in the game. Smile. But is that an excuse for me playing bad? No. But I never said I was good at platform fighters. I used to be, but that was in high school, which was, like, 9 years ago. Let's do some Miami gaming. Let's do some Miami gaming this time around. This random Ivy and I were just chats on the ground, Close to winning, not to being the Asher. Oh yeah, top 3, I'm not gonna complain. But we did just kind of like, you know, we trended towards what power spikes we could get with the legendary chest, and we just weren't contested past the very beginning, really. I feel if only I could have gotten like that one air grab on what's his face, on Asher when we were all up top there, and maybe something could come around. It's fine enough. It's fine enough. Oh, let's see here. I'll probably maybe do like, I'd say like 2 or 3 more games of this. And then I will probably transition to Omega Strikers to round off my Odyssey Entertainment night, is my immediate thought process here. Okay, where are we going, Atlas? Forest? I'm fine with that, Chief. Whatever you want. My bubble tea's almost gone. I remember my brief stint of tremendous Smash where I entered college tournaments. I sucked really bad though. I remember, like, for me, unfortunately, it was Smash, and then like Overwatch, of course, also existed to it as, you know, a college club. But I feel like the biggest problem when it came to that end was I have a lot of negative stories I could tell about that club or so by a few different parts when it comes to Oh, I want to do the Imi cheese because you can blink through that. I tried the knowledge check right there. Alright, in that case then, gun flames. Going straight to her. Don't be afraid to keep using gun flame. Lock her up! Keep her locked up! Julie can't get up here with us! Okay, Atlas is falling down. Not necessarily the hit that I wanted there. Yeah, pursue us. We dare you. We dare you. We are just gonna zone you otherwise then. Yeah, Atlas can run at you! Let's say, if I can hit this Asher, I feel like that's the big ticket item here. Gun flame? Right, that's Asher gone, which is absolutely huge. Follow up? Just keep following up on the chat mode, if I can. Big gun flame? Alright. Play calm, play calm. No reason to get hit against this Julie here. She has to approach us constantly. hit that I had taken, but he's just gonna drown out eventually. There you go. Decent enough. I will take this ramen so badly, though. Hopefully the other team doesn't run up on Atlas, so I'm just watching this minimap very trepidly. Alright, I got my heal off. That is more than decent. That is not the hit that I necessarily wanted to take, but I'm just gonna blink back and immediately try to get what follow-ups that I can here. Empowered zones. Rushing in was not the play there, but it's fine. Shield to grab was definitely decent. Oh, the throwing zone! Okay, good tet, good tet. No! Still alive, though. Still alive. Nice, nice, nice. We're still alive. Thank you for that splash healing. Now we can potentially pursue. Okay, I don't think it's in the cards for us to pursue, but hey, they are in Death's Door. We are getting to heal up, so that's decent for a fight, all things considered there. Yeah, and let's keep chasing, let's keep chasing. Let's make their lives a nightmare if they want to stick around or not. I should have grabbed those boots immediately, but I want to chase, see if they're sticking here or not. They did not, even with the brevity of potential healing items. I'm more than fine with this.
Stay out of the glitch zone. It's getting closer.
I mean, if you don't want it afterwards, I will take. So yeah. Get these chests in. Love me some landmines. I hate the snowball gun. I'll hold on to this for now, and I'd rather trend back upwards, all things considered here. Because the zone's gonna close on the right side. I'd rather us continue to keep moving. That was staying down there, though? Oh, he moved down. Okay, okay. Well, in that case, then. Actually, there really isn't that much loot otherwise. Alright. Down, I suppose. We gotta move, Atlas. We gotta move. You want the door for the boy? We are fine. Okay. All good to go, Bohemio. Teams underneath us, potentially. Watch. This is the only team here. So let's gatekeep them. What do you mean my empowered thing got cancelled? Oh, that's so annoying, dude. That is so annoying. Oh, that's a kidnap. That's a potential kidnap for the ages. She's gonna get away! She got away. Just the one guy below us. So honestly, I wasn't looking there. I was looking at the freaking map. We could honestly, like, look for a potential good zoning on him here, all things considered. It's just him, and I absolutely just want to try and take this man's life.
The zone is closing in.
Okay, Atlas wants to take the legendary chest. I don't fault him there at all. Luna? She's gonna get away! She has the air jump. Actually, no. She's not getting away. Question mark. Get canceled, potentially? Oh, we don't have the play on this, unfortunately. Alright, alright. It was a decent try, because we did see that she had no teammate on the radar, but this legendary chest is still ours. Oh, you didn't activate it, Atlas? I thought you activated it, Chief! Oh, this should have been free! I thought while I was gatekeeping, you'd be looking at it! Oh, well, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. No, it's not the end of the world. Bat, because I have the healing thing, I will go ahead and trend Bat towards that chest. That's just boots, which aren't things that I necessarily need at all here. Ooh, I will take those wine lines though. Right, let's trend up. And once that I pick up the order when it comes to the next ordinary chest right over here then. Actually, wait a second. 9 seconds actually. We shouldn't be staying around here. We should actually be moving, was my thought process.
Some areas are
Oh, Torch Strike Gloves coming down.
Make sure to avoid them.
Careful, Atlas. That's not where I want to put my thing right there. Because I was about to say, the thing is coming in the ring here. We follow up on Rune, potentially? That is, I mean, almost gone. I can blink up to her, though. Didn't get a follow-up that I wanted. That's still fine. It's more than fine. Bat, I just pressed... I was about to say, I just pressed that super button. I didn't get a grab? Hello? Oh, he's... Wait, he obscured away with my boy. I won't have my own obscure orbs, so I'm just gonna have to naturally make my way up and around. That was lost. That's so damn annoying. That's way more enemies than I want to be a part of here. Atlas body obtained. And we are getting out of here then. There's way too many people. I'm out of here though, Rune! Gunflame? Right. Back out.
The zone is closing in.
So we have a res just straight ahead, actually, so this might be the better play. Potential risk is here, but... Place of mine on our feet. Two mines ain't bad. And Atlas is coming back to us. Okay, okay. That obscure play was really good by Rune there, but we are still living, first and foremost. Oh, Huna got scared away by that. She got scared away by the mine. Oh, she deployed her own mine there. Okay, she was eating onigiri right there, so I don't have to care too much. Keep her grabbed. Can't chain it away forever, girl. Oh, I was in hit stun that entire darn time. That's annoying as crap. She's gonna boost away, but she doesn't have a clear res route at all. And I'm just gonna keep her off, because we'll always see if she comes around, potentially. Nice kill! Nice kill! Oh, I was about to say, wait, that wasn't our Atlas that got the kill. And that's what threw me off so much right there. Oh, I fast fell back into it! You gotta be kidding me. That was a fine game enough, but I just didn't immediately take the hat, and also I just fast fell right back into the hyper beam. That should not have happened to us. Ah! It's fine though, it's fine. We're chasing the Luna around enough. We just couldn't get an execute on her after I threw her into the corner there, but it's fine, it's fine.
Didn't expect that, did ya?
Oh! Hello, Komi! How are we doing? How are we doing? Everybody coming from their side overall? It's your Wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruz Ship
Didn't
Captain, Chartreuse
expect
Proxy,
that,
everyone
did
always
ya?
at your service. How was the Lethal Company collab? So I saw that you guys are all playing together. You said, yup, just the whole four crew I saw all together on socials and all. Hope you all are doing well. For those of you that may not know, my name is Chartreuse Proxy. I am a old friend of
Didn't
Gups
expect that, did
all
ya?
together. Wow, this is a lot more love than I really expected to get tonight. Because all I was doing earlier today was just ranting on about work and how weekend retail sucked, and now I'm getting a lot of love. Well, this is very, very sweet. Let me shout all of you out then while I am in queue for the
My heart is singing.
Thank you for joining the cruise ship, of course, as well. No, that's me saying raid. Slash shout out, not raid. I had this problem last time, and I don't mean to be clicking raid. I guess I would be the 4th raid in that case then. But yeah, how was Lethal Company, everybody? Hopefully good enough. Yeah, like, I've been old one-time friend of Gups for like, I think 3-4 years or so. Back to when I know like when I first started YouTubing, that was a few times or so when I first got to know them all. Yeah, if you guys had fun, that's wonderful and all. I am a variety VTuber, more often than not, but this is, and this would be my variety night. I am playing Odyssey Interactive's newest prototype. It's not an alpha, not a beta, prototype, because they're still debating about rating this game, of Byte Breakers, which, kind of think of it, Smash Bros. Battle Royale, quite frankly, here. Think like Smash Run, quite frankly. Oh, I have to wait 4 minutes to give another shout-out? Are you serious? I've never had to give chain shout-outs, so that's actually funny to see right there. But I was gonna play this, and then I was gonna go back to the original first game of, of Omega Strikers later on tonight, which is, MOBA air hockey, or soccer if you want to compare it in that way. But go ahead, everybody, chill out, relax. You have no obligation to stay around after your stream, because I know it can be tiring to go from, like, streaming however long it is, to trying to participate in chat. But just thank you all for the love tonight. Thank you all very much. I'm gonna drink the last of my boba tea while I'm at it, too. But, to get back to our previous point that we were talking about, too, for you, Owie, with you talking about, trying to play games competitively yourself, like, once again, it's no problem at all if you tried playing a game competitively and you just, didn't resonate with it at all, like the game, or just competitive scene at all. Because, like, exactly so, like, you're here to play games, or, like, you're here, you're just having fun without much care in the world. Like, and, like, you've gotten to, like, play a lot of games casually with, like, us and GaleForce and everything like that or so. I consider that, like, you having your fun enough then, right? Then, no, once again, no harm, no foul. That's all that really takes. This is, once again, though, if there's a ranked ladder, I am getting into a game as much as I potentially can then. Right, let's trend to the left so we can maybe get the extended chest then. Please tell me Rune is good in this. I'm working to probably main Rune in this more often than probably or so, but I'm just trying to play more variety because the first half of my stream overall was just only me playing Rune. He's kind of like a punishing zoner more than anything when it comes to. And I'd consider him good, but I'd definitely consider him good, but of course I'd consider him probably one of the more trickier characters to, of course, try to learn and understand. I do think Gorilla, Asher, Gorilla, Julie is definitely the best characters in the game right now. Both because, haha, let me just dash at you and you die. Let me just empower dash at you with super armor and you die. So, so I feel like, especially with everybody, still very early days right now at the moment, because, this is prototype weekend number 2, that people are still learning how to better deal with things. And of course, overwhelming offense is gonna barrel over overwhelming defense more than anything in early gaming. So that's just my opinion on it all. But I without a doubt enjoy Rune the most out of all the characters so far. Rune is your son. Rune has also been really good in Omega Strikers recently too, so I'll probably continue playing him when it comes to afterwards today. Perfect, Atlas. Alright, let's keep moving. So I want to get to this side here. and grab the... I grabbed the higher rarity loot chest, considering we unlocked it on the other side here. Perfect. Ooh, nice. Alright, my chest piece, boots. This is run speed boots and anti-soil. Perfect to see. And this is... I think this is the terrain armor? No, shield armor. Okay, good to know for the future then. Poison gloves. Ooh, for projectiles too. This is really, really nice then. But yeah, for Byte Breakers here, this is a 40-man battle royale. Duos, teams of 2, are battling out, so 20 teams in total. And like I said, yeah, if you ever played Smash Run on the 3DS back then or so, you can immediately think of, like analogous to that or so. Because we are traversing the map, trying to power ourselves up through getting different pieces of gear, for instance, and everything like that or so. Thank you for joining the cruise ship as well, of course, Komi too. We'll have to see you around. And, you know, last team standing wins, of course.
Some areas are glitching out. Make sure to avoid them.
I'll take this hydrate. Yep, get the coins. Let me get the radar here too. Nobody near us. Perfectly fine to see. There are legendary chests around there, but that is everybody with empowered... What's his face? That's everybody with the hats, which are basically like the super power-ups, so I don't necessarily want to fight them right now. I just because you didn't, and got told you should. Yup. It's always good to just actually, you know, not be depriving yourself of food, water, anything like that or so. As much as airdrop gloves are always enticing, I really haven't gotten a chance to actually make use out of them much here. So I am just going to forego that for the moment. Ooh. Air dodge shoes, though, I will gladly take that, because that is absolutely amazing gear. Ooh. Now take stealth armor, because then I can just slowly get my own health back. Yep. Go ahead, upgrade whatever you want, Atlas. Otherwise, I'm ready to just drop down. Drop down and see what's going on here. There is the hat in front of us. There's also a Luna in front of us, too. Don't necessarily want to be in between two teams. That's an empowered... That's what I'd say, that's an empowered hit right there. And I'm not getting to play the game at all, so... Okay! Let's just heal for, like, a solid few seconds here. I need to support Atlas right now, as much as I can. Empowered Gunflame did not work there, but instead, I'm just gonna try to zone. Otherwise... I have not got to do a single lick of damage right now, because I'm just trying to get to Atlas. Yep, keep zoning away, keep zoning away. We're fine here at the moment. We took a bad amount of damage, though. So that Aimee and Luna are together. They're just a little bit separated, which is, I would say, mildly annoying, to say the least. You did hit the landmine, but I couldn't get anything more, dude! That's so annoying. Oh, empowered. Empowered side B, understandable. Ooh, kidnap. Well, we just gotta win a fight from here on, then. So let's air dodge away. And play our life. Oh, I did not get to do anything there. Yeah, we kind of got run for all of our health at the beginning right there, and then it just, nothing really got to pan out otherwise, unfortunately. I feel like that's just, like, you know, the burn when it comes to these games at times, because I'm still very much so not the best at this game yet, and I am going to get my one strongly ran in. But when I switch to Omega Strikers, I feel like it's going to twist on its head altogether. But yeah, thirsty at the moment here. Nice dodge, good patience. Ooh. That's a good crash. Yeah, with my death there, this really is the best. The terrain, I was hoping that the side B, the Gunflame, would be able to go up terrain, but it didn't go up there, so I wasted one of my 2 bars of meter, and then the other one was just for the mildest zoning that didn't work out. Reflect Armor did pay off a decent bit. And Atlas could get away with that actual knockup. Never mind. The 2 teams are disengaging, and Atlas is probably just dead in the water. Oh, feels bad, Chief. Feels bad. That's a Jotun powered Q right there. Jotun powered side B right there. Yeah, I don't. 13 damage. I am not going out on that game at all there. So let's run it back, because that was absolutely atrocious to say the least.
Some zones are closing off. Careful.
Yeah, let's end off on Rune more. As much as I am trying to play Aimee, I'm gotta learn more characters or so, but I feel like I'm more comfortable with Rune just because I'm more familiar with how I want to do my rotation with meter, but trying to zone out a little bit more. And I think I can play around with that potential advantage more, but we'll see how things go. I'll probably do that. I'll let my dog out then, and then my Strikers to end off the night. See here, if I continue putting these out, 1, 2, 3, 4 VODs for now. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm updating my little spreadsheet for how I'm gonna be uploading these games per month.
I can't keep doing
But
this.
if it comes to, this should last me till October, which is very, very decent considering, you know, we're actually halfway through September. And since if I'm going to be alternating, on my distractors with Byte Breakers content, then I think there is a lot more to definitely say when it comes to this year. Okay, so I just learned that if you and your duo pit the same character, then one gets randomly picked. I feel like I learned that accidentally the other day when I thought we were gonna have a double Atlas composition. I say we, when, yeah, me and a random were gonna have a double Atlas composition, but then they rolled back over to Luna. So I was like, I didn't know if there's like the second priority pit or if it just, you know, chooses something randomly on that end then. So, who knows. Oh, but yeah, look, it's double Rune here. Well, in that case then, no, they switched over to Aimee. Alright, we're fine then. So I want to try to at least have a decent game with Rune before I probably call it to the play test. What's with all the food here, boys? What's with all the food here? Alright. If you want the underground, we can fight it out. I feel like out of all of the hats, the Archfield very much so is the biggest and scariest one because that forces, like, with the amount of range, and since it's not just a 1v1 but a 2v2 game, in most situations, in 90% of situations when you can have it, that means that everybody is just going to be contesting around for it, and you are always just going to be taking damage altogether from that end.
Game start.
So,
Let's do this.
not much more to really say from that, right? Alright. An Atlas here. It's like Aimee just wants to get the coins for the moment. So let's just follow up on our game plan. Let's just get the coins. And let's not immediately go for the hatch. Because whatever little gear that we can get, we will take then, right? Yeah, with all the teams here, we're all going to be fighting for the hatch, of course. Oh, please. Please, game. So we might as well try to guarantee ourselves some loot to begin with before we actually trend downwards, potentially. Bomb, ramen. Oh, please, come on! Ramen grabbed. Let's see who's here, potentially.
The zone is closing in.
2 teams,
Get
just
out
about?
there.
Yeah, 2 teams down there. And another one. It's the Atlas team that's going to be coming in late to that end. Just snowballs. Alright. Nothing more to get. I can't fall through blue platforms. In that case, let us trend downwards. They really did get the hat, so that's annoying. But if we're here, we can try to challenge for an early game. Early game aggression. I didn't mean to fall, but we're here now. That is a team nearby. I do want the gloves here, though. Aimee is not here with me. She's actually holding the high ground, so I probably just need to just stay away from this team and run towards Aimee instead. Because that's third party. Alright, that's party number 3. Not counting the 2 parties who were probably fighting over the hat to begin with. To get to Aimee. And let's keep this residual pressure up then. She's just chasing them. He's taking damage now. He's at 86. Not the worst ever. Just need to make sure that I'm actually here for her. Making sure that Luna can't jump at all, as much as I can here. No, grab. You're not doing crap yet, Luna. No. I'm just gonna make it so that she can't go up at all. So Aimee should be able to pursue down, potentially. Potentially was the keyword there. Hit the pipe and you die, potentially. I should have thrown the execute bombs at her thinking about it now. Fact is, she's gonna be cut off one way or another. There's the other team, though. She got the kill, though! Aimee got the kill! So I need to just head on out of here, rather.
Some areas are glitching out. Make sure to
Head on
avoid
out of
them.
here. Aimee and I get together. Good kill, girl. Good kill. Oh, she was just out of range of the heal. Okay, here. Take the ramen. Take the ramen, then. No! There's a fight right then and there. I'm gonna hate life. Okay, it seems like we're fine. Alright, she got the hatch. Which is more than fine. Shoot, dude. If I can grab this rune, he's dead. There you go. Big. Big if true. You grabbed? Get out of here! Nice, nice, nice. Alright, alright. We are so in this game right now. I'll take all of this gear. This is jab gloves. I will take this. Very, very happy with everything here. Alright. Actually, yeah. Let's get the poison going. Let's get poison going then. Poison! I got tech. Ooh, and a chest right next to us, too. This is great. Oh, baby girl! This is an amazing game to get here. Your Aimee got my team? Oh, that was your team? You were... I'm guessing you were dead next to the Luna then? I mean, I can zone all day, sister. It's gonna make it hard for you to want to jump. Just setting up the brick wall here. Get out of here! I mean, just got to pressure you so much and you just got to do nothing! You did nothing, girl! That's hilarious. That's absolutely hilarious. Alright. Take the stuff. And we can trend up and around. Because maybe we can even get the other hat, because the other person's really low over here. Hold on.
Some zones are closing off. Careful.
Trying to be careful here. You don't have to immediately take the hit. That was a bad super burn. The hat user is staggered out though. Oh, this is awkward. That's a landmine. Let's trend towards our Aimee then. Where'd the person go? Where'd they go? Huh? There you are. Ooh, this is a lot more teams than I want to necessarily contend with. We are still in the zone, though. So we are safe. to begin with. I can't drop through these platforms. I want to shield that, but it didn't necessarily work. Keep Atlas in this blender enough if we can. Grab. He's being thoroughly blended. And I'm just gonna keep abusing this little pillar here, if we can. Great bomb! Great execute bomb by me there. That's Dubu Tofu. That's not the button I wanted to press. Alright, that is good. Slow him down.
The zone is closing in. Get out of there.
I keep wanting to drop through here when I know that I can't. Alright, grab the net snowball then, and then let's keep moving. We got 47 seconds, so it's not the worst ever, and we are decently healthy enough too. But with the rain's coming in. I mean, the rain's coming in. The rain's coming in, girl. You have to stick with us. Let's go, girl. You can't trend down there. Ah, oh, shoot, dude. This is not the position I want to be in. I have no idea what you're doing looting over there, but I'm just gonna have to slowly keep a trend over here going. Okay, I'm just gonna let them tire each other out. Miami's dead. No idea what's going on necessarily here. Oh my god, Ivy, you griefed us because you stayed there to loot! I should have just taken the high ground and gotten out of there. We had to get out of there! You stayed there too long! That was so good for us too. That was such a good run. Oh well, that's fine enough. That's just unfortunate. So we had everything to our right. She just had to move off with us! Alright, I'll consider that a successful end for this segment here. What's there is between the game and stream? Well, I mean, there is a small delay for stream and everything like that or so, but yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna boot Omega Strikers in the background. And I'm going to let my dog out in the meantime, real quick. So, let me click through my stuff. Yeah, I'll be right back, everybody. Alrighty, everybody, I'm back. Actually need to boot up Omega Strikers to begin with here, so I can actually start tuning into it, but I hope everybody's been doing good tonight. Like I said, with my day off tomorrow, I think we're gonna take it off streaming as well, just gonna take it easy, chill out, and just, most of all, relax, you know? I want to be able to just relax and not think about anything else, but just, well, yeah, not thinking about work, not thinking about much else, but just cosplay and what I want to do. It's still rainy, so I can't do much with walking my boy, my dog, but we'll just see what comes around to it then. We need to consider FB timing better. That's just gonna come with time, of course, Crimson, so nothing more to go about that. Go in the rain? I'm not going to get me or my dog sit now, thank you very much. Quite frankly, there's a hurricane that just passed through recently, so I'd rather not. It destroyed part of my fence in the backyard. So it didn't necessarily feel the best at all to have that happen to me now. Don't you think? Oh well, oh well. Excuse me. Alright. Let us chill out with OS for tonight then. Look at my upload schedule. If I did my math right on this, this actually should be the furthest out I've ever had my 12 o'clock slot planned out to be. So it said, if I'm doing alternating uploads of Byte Breakers and Omega Strikers from now on, of like, that's about like a good 20-30 minutes for those games all together, then that is gonna last me all the way to October, which means I can take it a lot easier on having to do my offline recording, and I can concentrate all the more on just working on my cosplay and all, which I will be very, very happy about. Cruzy coughing directly into the mic. I didn't get to hit mute fast enough. I'm sorry. You want me to mute before I cough? Yeah, you heard nothing, because I actually did hit the mute button right there. I'm sorry if it was a little bit too loud. But yeah, like, I know I need to go and do some more woodworking and everything like that, so I probably need to go to like a Lowe's or Home Depot so I can actually buy a door for the Midoriko door. For the Midoriko, apothecary chest is what I'm trying to say here. And funny enough, thinking about it too, I haven't been able to work on too much when it comes to the end of, I'm able to work too much when it comes to the end of actually hitting up a little bit more for my Flan cosplay, but I feel like that's going to come in time. I will get around to that. For now, Midoriko is my first priority, but I also do need to actually work on getting the wings and whatever, because that's just gonna have to get ordered in for my custom tubes. There's a lot I need to work on, actually, and that's just gonna take some research and time, which I want to devote to tomorrow. I don't want to think about stream, I don't want to think about job work, I just want to think about cosplay work and taking care of my dog. So that's just, like I said, priority number 1 when it comes to. Afterwards, well, I'll figure things out, right? I'll just figure it out. I guess because it is also Sunday night, I should probably pull up Pitstor and check my work schedule for the week. Because I might as well start making my weekly schedule then. So, week of 16 through 22. 16, 22. Monday, I have off. Thursday, instead of Valhalla, Ayn and I are going to do community night. So, for anybody in the Discord who wants to chill around, we're going to be having that again. For all that fun. So, let me find my... little pit start I did, my Valhalla pit start, so we can just chill out then. Where's the game queue? There we go. Need new pants, running low on the ones that fit. Well, I mean, a chance to go out and do some shopping, I'm never gonna argue with that opportunity if I'm ever afforded that, because I don't get to go around and shop enough. I feel like, you know, I'm just being a guy and just using my right to reuse an outfit multiple times over. Or ponder a missile propulsion. Probably just thinking Estelle for me here, and then I just don't want to think too much else otherwise. I just say no Dubu with Ponder or Missile Propulsion, quite frankly, here. Either one of those would be fine enough by me. No Vice, no Zen. Interesting enough, then. Otherwise, I'm sticking with Estelle Aimee is my immediate thought process here for my pits. So let's see what comes around, then. Let's see what comes around. Because we are last pit this on this rotation here, so I will have counter pit altogether. I'll have, yeah. I'll have fourth rotation counter pit. So let's see what comes around. Estelle means, yeah, switching to Atlas for goalie work. Very, very affordable, and I do like that idea there. I could have as much control, potentially, if this is Finny Aimee, so I'm really gonna have to play, like, on the face here. Aimee taken away from me, then. This is annoying. In that case, Octavia might be an idea, then. Dribble around, ponder, and then we just boost is my initial thought process here. I think this is a good idea to blend with. Let's do so. Let's go Slookies, Octavia, and let's see if we can't outspeed potentially. One of them's gonna have to be a goalie, as long as I don't take enough poke. I have Atlas to help keep me up, and we can work on this idea here then.
No matter the costs.
Alright. Got some old pairs, but it's been years since I last wore them, so there's no way any of them will fit. I understand that very much so too. Okay, everybody's Slookies, Missile Propulsion except for Aimee and I. Curious that Aimee wants to go for... that Aimee wants to stick with Orb Gaming, not necessarily the capacity viewpoint I would have wanted. Cut the top potentially. Atlas went for an orb there. I need to just respect the top, and then I just need to respect the Estelle. And I lost a war that I definitely should have won. That's a straight pass though. Don't like that lane at all. Yeah, no, I just didn't hit the core at the top right when it came directly right back at me there, so I had no impact at all. So, all right, respect the lanes a little bit more, and let's try to make something off of that then. Good tick. Really, really good tits. I would have loved to have gotten that orb. Yeah, I'm just getting battered and bruised and knocked around. At least I didn't get hit there. But if I can, I was about to say, if I can just dribble away from Kai there, that could have been an idea. Not having magnetized is really hurting the soul, but it's fine. I died to Estelle. Good work spy here there. Yeah, early game really hurts for me just because there's no speed steroids anywhere yet, and they are just getting to abuse their immediate range advantage. I need to just dribble backwards, I think, potentially, could be an idea here, and not be afraid to use my cooldowns, is what I think the calculus should be. I'm just gonna boost up and around. Because with orb trades potentially being on the table here, I want to push this potential advantage that I can get at all times. Oh, that was supposed to be too Finny. Instead, just cut the close angle. Really like the idea. Tried disrupting away from Estelle if I could there. Instead, I just gotta make sure that she doesn't touch it because of her burst. Nice stop tapping. Good barrage. Alright, keep winning wars. I got it down to Finny. Huge potential. Oh, I didn't win a Drad though. Just gotta get in front of Aimee potentially then. Got my orb. I disrupted Estelle minorly. That is all over cooldowns out though. Draw it all the way up as soon as I can. With the goals open, there's no reason for me to hold on to my burst. Let's get it to 1-2 and let's just try to catch up as much as we can here. Because I want to make sure that Atlas never has to potentially use his burst, so we can maybe try to reverse sweep this. But it's going, you know, it's going to be an uphill battle no matter how you spin this. That was early by me, unfortunate, but try to deny Estelle a way out of it. I am going to get the orb, and because Kai greeted for that orb too, that is a barrier conceded. Not bad at all. I took way too many hits there for my own good, I'll be honest. That is a burst used. So that's a little bit of push I can put on there. It's not a chill by any means, but this is still pressure. Grind it out. Let's say I can try to help on this end. This is my pressure all gone though. That's an unfortunate burst to be forced out. Patience. Really, really good patience by all of us there, with no cooldowns. I need to get this orb potentially to grind something more. Great kill, great kill, great kill. Send it all the way up. Ooh, good ideas by me there. Can't believe it didn't cut down. Pass up. Great teamwork, great teamwork, great teamwork. Estelle was so greedy not wanting to use her burst button right there, because she was so close to the edge and she didn't think I had enough push, but that's really, really good base drop by me, and now everything is very much so coming up on our advantage. So look at Finny zone energy. Good hit. Just wanting to get cooldowns out, if we can here. Just gotta stay in the zone and just not lose my head. That's fine if we lose a barrier. We just can't lose core control past this. Sorry, that's on me. Ooh, nice hit. Need to stun Estelle and get her out of this position to start. Amazing tending, amazing tending. It's an onward cut. Oh, but I drifted upwards there. That's such an awkward drift. Alright, it's still staying on their side, and with it being Oni Village, it's an Oni Village game. It's just gonna awkwardly stay here the entire time. Alright, another orb for the cause, potentially. Tried grinding a corner on Kai right there. I didn't get it. Nice stuff, nice stuff, nice stuff, enemy team. I thought maybe I'd try to clip the very corner of the goal right then and there. But it didn't work out. I had basically a 50-50 I was going to do of either top right or bottom right of that goal barrier. So fair enough to them. We did try to get something going there, but it just, of course, didn't pan out. So let's see what could come around then. Let's see what could come around. I have two potential traits I can benefit from here of either Chrono or Cast to Last, one way or another. Kai could take Chrono then, and then I'm kind of screwed out of my pit. He's taking Prime Time. That's fine by me. Chrono gets me my extension, and that's all that I ever wanted in the world. Finny has a good pick of the order between Seeds Machine or Monumental, so that still is perfect form for Estelle. I think the enemy comes out on top on the draft, all things considered, but this is me with an extension trait, so let's see how it goes. I think it's just if I can preserve my life for Ponder to continue to have merits and efforts. That's a decent hit. Yep, just stay healthy. Still got an orb, which is the only thing I can ask for in life. And trying to just, you know, I am the second strike player, that way Aimee never is too comfortable here. Nice try, nice try, nice try. Really, really nice try. That wasn't condescending, I should note. That was actually just me straight up saying nice try to the nice try to our Finny there. Hard dribble angles. Gotta contest the top. 1-2. Ooh, tough, tough, tough. Have to cut close just because of Estelle gaming. I was about to say, let's try to get the orb and drill away potentially. Trying to push Aimee. Nice barreling, nice barreling. I wanted to just push her out, make her uncomfortable. I wasn't going to get a kill on her, but I was just trying to make sure that she just was behind on their side, but she had Cyber Swipe, so not the best base drop. But, you know, immediate play on the top of my head was Finny's close to her burst potentially, so we have the idea of the play. Nice stuff, nice stuff. I'm just going to grab an orb real quick then. Trend it up. Good barreling by Kai, but it's not necessarily good pan out yet. Nice dart by them. Sorry. Sorry, that's on me. Ah, none of us are getting an angle that we want here. I've beaten my strike war. That's fine. Not fine. Nobody was ready for that at the very least, though. I'm holding a water early. But this is very, very awkward considering how Estelle burst is on the table there. Alright, alright, alright. I'll chalk that issue up to me because I did, with my base drop hit backwards, it did hit it back towards us and that didn't work out. But I still think we have the grounds for a play here. Yep, good trending downwards. I'm sorry, the hits wanted. I'll get considered here. But I'm just gonna force Estelle's hand, exactly so. That gets to Finny, lovely. Ooh, good barrage, good barrage. I love the cutter right there, I really do. Nice. Oh, I beefed it hard. That is prime rib beef right there, I'm not going to lie. Oh, Finny beat the 2! Let's try to hit Estelle if we can. And get her. Oh, I'm not gonna get the orb either. Trend it up. Ankle break. Idea was there, idea was there. Burst not used, curiously. Oh, I got stunted out of my hit. Tried doing a creative dribble right there. Didn't pan out. Instead. Oh! Reflexes and nerves right there. When it got a little bit scary right there, the fact that I keep getting these orbs means that I'm getting to slowly but surely just continue this chrono boost pressure, and I'm going to catch some slipping sooner or later. I think just playing to the orb advantage has been absolutely huge for us, without a doubt. Big hit. Nice job, Finny. Rush it in. I was about to say, if I can get an orb on this, then this would be great. Because that's my burst on the table. Potential was there. But barrel it. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Just simple, clean enough that kept the pressure on them, that allowed us to really skyrocket it. Amazing control by Finny too, even with the Firewall Sentry, and we just restart this over again. I don't have base drop, but I have my other cooldowns. So let's speed this up. That's a horrible start. Still keeping my flow state though. Amazing reflexes, but I abandoned my mark on Estelle. That's fine though. Very, very fine. Good stuff, good stuff. Winning wars, winning wars. I'm gonna abandon a little bit just so I can get an orb potentially. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. Okay, bad abandon play. I thought we could potentially have something there, but Atlas is very much so respecting the cross angles. So, as much as I thought I could just get my cooldowns back and just boost right on in, that wasn't the play. Okay. Just learn from this, Cruzy. Learn from this. That's my own fault more than anything. So that is another potential extension trait. That is also Stagger Swagger as well, or Egoist. And honestly, Egoist kind of feels really good with the orb traits. I am not going to lie at all here. Atlas is doing a good job of just keeping me alive, so I don't care as much. I think I'd rather just be able to use these bursts. These bursts have panned out, except for the first set, but it's a good idea. I am giving Estelle a potential trait, extension trait, for her Rose Orbs to be much more of a problem, but I do think Burst is going to be the big watch that I want to have. Because if we can extend this to set 3 and beyond, maybe I can... Maybe if I can get myself a Catalyst, then we are absolutely in the game then. That hurts. That really, really hurts. Oh, the 1-2 didn't work out. Okay, nice Warfany. Oh, good save, good save. I can't believe I still didn't get that. Trying to push him, make him uncomfortable. Kai is doing some moving up. Got to hold my position here, because otherwise, if I die, then, you know, I don't get any egoist advantage at all. Just safety and dribbles. Nice play, Kai. Nice play. I should have just evaded at that point there, because I was so close. And as much as I am trying to egoist proc so I get the speed boost, I have to remember that, you know, it will proc off of evades as well. So just use that advantage. Use that advantage state. Oh, so close, so close. Idea was there. Idea was there. All right, that's on me. That's on me. That's on me. Because I died so close to burst when I shouldn't have. That's paying back. Estelle dying so close to burst when I shouldn't have. Because I was looking at the orb. Kai was looking at me too. So that's on me. That's on me. That's on me. Good 1-2. I want to dribble it up. That way, you know, play stalls out for a little bit more. Good back dribble by me. Tried waiting to hit. Good lane. Good. Really, really good lanes. I got it still that time. Wonderful to see. Great cuts. All right. Paying it back in due. 1-1. I may have lost my burst, but so does Estelle. I now have Egoist, which I can just try to barrel this advantage forward. Let's get ourselves back into the game here. Let's start the reverse sweep. That's fine towards the opening, because it's totally the smallest beans in the world. I lost my burst, but that's totally fine. Finny ball? Not Finny ball. Gonna keep my flow state up. And that's straight challenges. Straight challenges. Nice stuff, nice stuff, nice stuff. Extension right there. Egoist being used. I'm already at half my energy again. We can run them over. Run them over before they get another burst. Yep, make Kai uncomfortable. Get is still uncomfortable about him too. Right, I got my burst energy. That's annoying. We still got it though, and I'm still alive, which is fantastic. I got my stagger off too. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Oh, second wiring is so close enough. Nice, Finny! Amazing, amazing cut right there. Nice stuff, girl. All right, we are back in this game without a doubt. If I can get Catalyst, this is Energy Central. Catalyst is here. So is Stats on Stats too. But I do think, without a doubt, Catalyst is the biggest potential here. I am weaving extra special, I'm weaving Stats and Stats, but I have Egoist, I have Catalyst. They have to try to kill me, but we have Atlas to help us out too. So this is a potential play. This is what I asked for. Granted, there's a lot of other traits I would have loved to, but Finny takes extra special. That's totally fine. Aimee doesn't get it. She can get both diff or reverb. That's fine enough. She didn't even take timeless away from Atlas. So this is fine. I think this is a grounds for combat. We just gotta be careful about it. It's all the more reason to try to keep killing Estelle as well. Just due to the raw fact that with her having stats on stats, there is no reason for her to be surviving in any other regard. She denied me the orb, annoyingly. I was just a little too far up and around. That's fine. Good cut by me. Let's say, let's get them scared, potentially. Not gonna get an orb necessarily. I'm gonna survive. Nice plays by me. Get some hits. Guess what? That's my burst back on the table, potentially. I lost my ward. Oh, I lost my ward and my burst. Kai's losing, though. Waiting for the orb. Very much so waiting for the orb. Not the best dribble, but this is wide. Timeless Trader. How did I not kill Estelle? Huh? I really tried challenging right there. Because I thought I had a potential angle cut. Nice cut. Estelle has burst. Nice, nice barreling by her. The fact that I didn't kill her in the corner. I got my burst as soon as I put base drop on her. My hands are in my head. Because if I killed her, that would have turned the play. She wouldn't have stats on stats, and I think we could be 1-0 right now. That's so bad for our future prospects at the moment here. That is absolutely atrocious. Don't be afraid to boost in. Let's, once again, make them scared of me. Make them scared of me. Oh, not necessarily what we wanted there, but it's fine. Let's just get some energy back again. I don't mind burning some of my stuff just for me getting Catalyst, and Catalyst value to Egoist value. I love the idea. Barrage was so good by Kai right there, dude. Missing our strikes, but Timeless Trader is lasting forever. Had to be a cut down. Had to be a cut down right there. I missed! Duh! Oh, that's so rough. Atlas's positioning was forced out in a way, and we just couldn't get anything going right there. I haven't been able to make as much on my burst either, so this is rough. Because we had an idea right there, but I just didn't get anything off of anything there. Alright, it's fine though. fact, I'm not getting the perfect link-up plays that I'd like with Finny, as they are with their own forward games, with their own forwards at the moment here. Ooh, most they timed out. It's annoying. I'm not gonna lie here. I missed. Good hold. I got Kai! That's absolutely huge for our chances! Just barrel it, and let's move, let's move, let's move! No! Win my war? Cut! No! He went high, he went high! Good hit by me. Keep my flow state up. If I got a hit though, if I got a hit, I could have had burst. Oh, so close, so close. Good game though, good game. I'm just, there's so many small plays I could have. If I just killed Estelle, because I didn't think I had burst when I was hitting her there, but I was grinding so much otherwise. Finny also was taking too much damage at the last set there, so maybe if I absorbed a little bit more pressure for her, she would be able to roam a bit more. Because I was playing my life out well, but once she got a lot of the pressure back, she couldn't do as much. So I feel like I could have maybe had a little bit more of a Catalyst game plan going there since I did draft for it. But that's rough. They took away my 2 midfield options, so as much as I don't mind Octavia, I am a little bit more comfortable on these 2 here that I would like. And also, it's only village. I freaking hate this map, dude! Alright. I'll take that loss in stride, though. That was a really good game, all things considered. Insane last set. We could have had the reverse sweep going if I just killed Estelle, because then that means no stats on her. That should have been a 2-0 from that point onwards instead of 1-1. And, I'm just... Game of inches, always. And that's the thing that always makes me competitive. It's like, that was a close loss. I definitely could have had it there if I just, if I just had that killer instinct to know I need to get the kill right here now, you know? Alright. Might of the Colossus, and we are first pitch. Interesting here. Would you mind a swap, potentially, sir? Because I would like to potentially have my Razzie B game plan here. Otherwise, I just hate Zentaro. That's just me, because if I can just do my usual game plan of pull people in, abuse my extra size and everything like that, then I am just going to have a blast, and that's exactly what I want to do. Thank you, Chief. Alrighty. I'm Dubu, at least, like, what? I don't mind requesting for swaps when it comes to, but I'm just, I just feel bad if it causes our, our first pick from our teammates to get taken away, but at the very least, it's Kai Juno, it looks like, so we should be fine on this end. That's right, it's I Dubu, so none of our first picks got taken away from our other teammates, and I can just run with this advantage potentially here. Because, of course, Vicious will be my lifesteal, keeping me alive, my Colossus will benefit me with size, of course, and the power will let me deal more damage, which means I heal more, and I can try to shard for people. Now, granted, that is a very scary team comp for just ranged pressure that I'm going to be having to bash my face into, but let's see what happens, Pummelers? And 2 mites, everybody else orbs, Swickies otherwise, so just watch my own health levels, and let's be smart about when I want to shark. Of course, opening round sharking will be what the doctor potentially orders more than anything here. Ooh, she still got the orb, but I can make this Dubu's life a little bit more of a problem potentially here. I have to cut the top without a doubt here. And then, exactly so, keep looking at the side me potentially. Bad cut by me. Okay, I'm just gonna grab the orb then. Ooh, that's rough. Good stuff, Kai, good stuff. I'm just gonna go ahead and eat the Dubu hit there. That way, it's a clear lane for us potentially. And we have a good amount of damage, but we're not confirming anything yet. There we go. I will take that. That is horrible that we got the cyber swipe off, but it's fine. Like, fact is, we have a game plan. I'm laying on enough damage there, and it just didn't necessarily spawn to our advantage otherwise, but now that I have my hook, I can just make people's lives living nightmares. wherever the core potentially comes to. Okay, that was a decent hit on Vice. I'm safe here. I can't believe Kai didn't die, even with Tumors on the table. I'll be honest with you, War Chief. Can't believe we didn't lose anything there. Let's keep the staggers relatively low as much as we can here. And then just pressure Vice. Because if she's looking to potentially orb gaming right there, I'm not going to let her. Good drilling. Rasmussen didn't pay off yet. I'll gladly eat a hit or two to try to open the lane for Kai. Hold back your Whiplash, Druzy. Keep it in the corner. Wait, pressure stays. Good follow-up, Cruzy. Now what? Oh, that was such a good hook attempt from me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. If I just threw my dove touch a little bit earlier. That's another game of inches to where instead of 1-1, we are 0-2 now. Okay, shore it up. We can do this. It's not like it's Doomer now, it's just set 1, but you know, set 1 is a huge potential cascade. That was almost a huge sharking potential right there. Keep it cornered up. Yeah, burst forced. No fault of your own there, Kai. Just keep watching here. Trying to find the perfect angle for myself. Nice! Great whiplash control right there. Dev touch was just a small tut to get in my direction, and then that's just clean control by me. All right, fine enough. If I can, let's try to kill Aimee though, because if I can get orb bits out of her, considering how I beat Juno with making her lose hers earlier, then you know we can try to cascade something then. Okay, that's a lot of damage I have to go around. I'm not gonna lie. Respect evade and keep this Aimee pressured. Good ideas. Oh, what a Giga Blast too! Have to trend downwards because it was forced. I saw the idea there. Aimee really threatened you, so you were scared of trying to send it down for the cyber swipe. I cannot fault you there. That was really good plays altogether. I was out of my cooldown, so I couldn't do much past that point. But let's just see what's potentially here then. Statter Swatter is here. Catalyst is here. There is a lot of traits I would love to have. I'm not going to lie. Catalyst is, I think, #1 though, because any hits, stray or not, that's energy. And even though Statter Swatter is there is definitely a case for burst damage of just hook. It's like hook, pendulum swing, just the orb itself. And it's not the same Statter Swatter as before, just because of Season 4 patch. So it will offer survival, but it's not the insane one to where you immediately die. So, but I just need to make sure I link up with my teammates on this though. So we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see and be smart about it if we can here. Right there. I didn't mind taking those hits. Let's stun Aimee if we can. I should have just sharked. I should have just sharked Vice right there. I'm not going to lie to you. Hit Aimee. Keep her low, because she's absolutely disrespecting the middle. Good hold. Simple enough. Yeah, Aimee was just walking in the middle. She didn't recognize that I was just staying right there in the gravity core just to detonate it on her face. And even though she had Statter Swatter regenning her, she died for it. That's no stats for her anymore. So we're on pretty even rounds. And I can just try to barrel this. That's so unfortunate for me to die with my burst right there. But this is okay. It's not the worst ever. It's just 1-for-1 barrier-wise. And it's not like I'm losing any stacking traits. I just lost energy. Which I'll always get that any other time then. Great control by me. Didn't get to who I wanted there. But a lazy core! You know what? We will take that. Thanks to the gravity well. I will take that in droves. Even though I got no credit from it because I didn't actually hit the core. I mean, I'll take whatever we can. Captain. Aimee ran into the center again. Ooh, good chase right there, Dubu. I like that idea. Shit. Grind away. Oh, what? I got nothing from that? This sucks. Oh, I was hoping I could get the core opened. Ooh, great 1-2s from me altogether. Now it just comes down to, can I get a good death touch potentially here? Thought process here. Oh, no! That's so bad, dude. That's so bad. Because I thought I had Aimee killed, but instead, oh, we all died. Good hold by Vice. Good hold by Vice. I didn't think it was going to kill, but Pummers does commit it all. So that's unfortunate. I really thought I had a good pull angle on Aimee, but it's fine. That's so bad. I don't ever mind getting the Dubu creations, because that's ways for us to drag things out and around. Oh, Vice isn't dead, and that's a burst loss too. I'm trying to keep Vice from getting the orb, that way she doesn't get any stagger back, potentially, is my key here. I mean, I guess we'll take it. Dubu! That's question marks right there. I don't even want to emote because that is an absolute Dubu flop. Alright, Chief. Whatever that comes to then. Adrenaline Rush does seem enticing, but I think having extra special would be a much higher potential because I can't let either of these guys get it. As much as both different is here, and as much as I love Adrenaline Rush, it is not the play. The play is to keep griefing and drawing people towards the core. So I can keep cheesing kills. That's how we're going to keep ourselves in. And Adrenaline Rush is nice, but I'm not getting them all the time. I'm not getting these kills all the time. It's not a main win condition. Kai getting it, though, is totally fine. He's goalie, but, you know, if he gets a reset, that's twin drive value and everything like that. Dubu clutch. We all have those moments. Like I said, I don't want to emote on him, but that is absolutely a set losing play right there. All right. Killed Aimee. Wonderful play by me there. Just because I caught her looking. Got a challenge at the bottom. Eat the hits. And just 1-2s, 1-2s, 1-2s. What? Potential? Potential was there. Let's say I can't believe I didn't take the hit right there. Aimee took another hit again. Great coverage. Drag the Aimee, did not get her. That is Pendulum Swing gone from my cooldown rotation, fortunately. Play my wife out, play my wife out. Oh, good 1-2. That's Aimee using all of her stuff though, so she does get the kill, but let's see if she can't actually get anything with it. Oh, Vice still got the barrier though. Alright.
You're certainly a powerful one.
Oh, what a power chord, dude! I can't complain about that at all. That was really, really nice. 1-2 glitch, a Cypress 5 glitch pop from Aimee to get me killed. I disrespected it by not evading. And then, just, yeah, other stuff otherwise then. That was not the play I wanted out of that there. That's totally fine, because guess what? Still got the barrier. Fine enough by us. Can't necessarily save it yet. Keep Aimee low, keep her stagger in a very bad state. We were trying to challenge you on space there. Alright, otherwise, even though she has Stagger Swagger, once again, as uncomfortable as we can make her at all times, baby girl. Because look at that. Sooner or later, she did die. Ah, baby girl! A play for a play. Just held my nerves. Let Pendulum Swing do the work. We are chilling here, ladies and gentlemen. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see if I can drag Vice potentially here. That would be absolutely monumental for us. Start looking for a cheeky play to detonate right after then. I want to try to barrel it, that way we can just get it past the forward guaranteed there. Alright, that's fine. Even with the death there, we are still holding a advantage state. Just on the dual barriers alone. Dragged up. Juno Ball, potential. Do this to maintain my stagger, exactly so. Oh, such beef, such beef. Hold my nerves. Keep Amy uncomfortable, if we can. Got this lane. Thanks for feeding me, potentially. Thanks for feeding me the Catalyst hit. Yeah, I had to deny, but that still fed me Catalyst enough to guarantee that I get it down to Juno. So I will take that in a handbasket. Alright, and then now I just need to target just either of them because they're so close to burst. Didn't get either of them. This really sucks. I can't believe the play didn't come too. I can't take the middle hit just because of actually how low I am at the moment here. Nice try. Nice try for your defense. Oh, if I tossed my pendulum, not my pendulum, my death touch back, I definitely could have potentially saved the play there, but I was just playing so squeamish just because I took way too much damage to begin with there, and I couldn't play my sharking maneuver. Well, that's 2 burst for a goal. It's even state, and now we have burst advantage. Vice just getting to use her ult at the beginning of every set is so bad for us. It feels right because I'm not able to grind any hits that I want. Okay, the fact that she also just evaded my hit there too is so bad. At least I didn't get hit. Keeping her low. That's a kill that I want right there. Okay, look. That's totally fine. Kill potential is here. I was trying to play so patiently, but Kai was able to just burst it through. Nice stuff, nice stuff, nice stuff. That's the Joel instinct that I wanted right there. Burst the Joel Vice as soon as she's too close to the edge, and we got it going. Nice stuff, Kai. Well deserved, well deserved. He's playing so well, especially when trying to make sure that he can stay on the edge and keep us just healthily going, pushing this advantage as much as we can. I really, really like this. Explosive Entrance gives him extension trait, denies it from Vice potentially here. I think I want Rapid Fire, because as many pendulum swings as I can get with my extended embiggened. Extended's the wrong word, but embiggened's not right either. My bigger size means more hits, means more lifesteal, means more energy I'm going to be gaining. 1-2 punch should have been nice, but I'm looking more just for consistency than the burst, even though the burst has been nice. And, you know, with my game plan, that is what I've been aiming for every single time. Ooh, a little annoying, not gonna lie, but keep the pressure on Vice as much as we could there. Good draft idea. Keep her low. This is a bit of a problem, not gonna lie. Oh my goodness gracious. I can't believe I didn't strike her. I'm just gonna catch her in this though, so just make sure it doesn't come to otherwise. Keep cutting our lanes and keep her uncomfortable. Keep her uncomfortable as much as we can here. Good point by her. Nice. Because all of that stagger damage just made it so she never had the semblance of a play to come around. Oh, I'm threatening so hard. That's a huge war to win. Really good patience and a nice hop, Juno. What a team effort. The fact that Vice was so uncomfortable that entire time there meant that it just felt to Aimee to really try to do something, and it's 1v2. 1v2, Aimee versus Juno and I, so it wasn't, she didn't get to do as much as she liked, and that's unfortunate. But it's fine. Just barrel it so I can get my stagger back, and we are restarting the game plan. We start the game plan as usual here. That's a good disruption hit, not gonna lie. keep the Drad going. Ooh, that's exactly what I wanted. Or bingo. Just making them fear the bottom. This is my potential territory. And if not, it's Juno's territory. Because they are so boxed in, they're getting so pulled apart. Juno's getting to just run on their face with her own Super Surge. And the fact that, you know, like, yeah, we're keeping it on their side at all times, just thanks to our extended cooldowns and everything like that, means that they just can't get anything positive necessarily going here. Keep this pressure on Vice. Let her not play the game as much as she'd like. That was a really good combo piece. I wanted to deny her the orb, and that killed me. Granted, Vice did whiff her burst too, at the very least, so it's not the worst ever, but I'm looking at silver linings. Because my death could just barrel this goal in.
That was unsettling.
My death will barrel that goal in. Alright, that's on me, that's on me. Yeah, okay, I got a little bit too bloodthirsty there. Even though Vice did take the hit from the middle, she did not get hit by the Death Touch, which should have been a crucial component to actually killing her. Dude, it just keeps spawning down here. And this sucks so much ass. What?! I have to win crucial wars. Come to be. Do it. Staying cornered enough. Enough as a keyword there. One, two was so big for me. Cuts the top. We just need to deny as much space as possible. That's a huge war win. Good coverage, Juno. Nice, nice. We played around that burst so beautifully. Let's go. That is nice gameplay there. As much as I didn't get to short as much as I expected to do so, I still did get to put enough residual pressure. Vicious Air Embrace, of course, paying off pretty well in dividends, as well as Catalyst. And yeah, that was just a nice fundamental Atlas is what I've gained, more than me saying, haha, you die into the pit now. Alright, I will take that, Let me add these to my planning as well real quick. That was a Octavia Oni and Rasmus Atlas right there. Now, I'm very, very happy with the outcome of that game. Because it felt like some drowning at first, just because we kept getting shut down in set 1, but of course, that's set 1. We just had to continue to slowly grind things out. Burst Run decided to get hurt more on. I mean, once again, that's why Catalyst is so good, because like it or not, even though I was making fun of Vice in set 2 for hitting me with Thunderstruck, which fed me Burst, fact is, it is, in any other world, in a vacuum, the right play to do. You want to hit me, and what's his face? You want to hit me, stun me, so you can have priority in the core, but it's just, I always have this passive win con, ticking at you, like a time bomb, tick. So you have to push the pace of play, and if it's gonna be a little bit of beef and spaghetti, or if it just if the game just kind of drags out past overtime, past the 1 minute mark for every round, slowly but surely, that advantage will, once again, tick, especially if it's somebody like Vice or Aimee, to where you want to use your Firewall Sentries, you want to use your Power Chords, but that's always going to keep chaining, that's always going to keep going on and on. It is, without a doubt, a huge bother to just know that you are always feeding the enemy at every single opportunity, you know? Alright. Maybe let's give 1 or 2 more games. Once it hits midnight, I kinda do wanna just take it back, kit my feet back on my chair and take it easy, because this is a 3-hour stream. I've been streaming a little bit longer, but I think that's just because I'm managing my stress on this end. As in, these streams are a way for me to decompress a little bit more, I'm not going to lie. I only have 5 minutes left on the pre-roll, so I'm gonna go ahead and run the 3 minutes of ads, and we'll just see how things go then. But yeah, maybe 1 or 2 more games, depending on. Let me just click this button then. Ad break. Let us take our break. Let us hydrate. Let us just chill out. You on the other side of the ads? 07, brother. 07. 07 indeed. Yeah, I feel like I have enough life, but just because I'm not playing as much on my Strikers as I used to be, that I'm able to just chill out without, what's his face? I'm not really burning myself out as much on it, but, you know, after playing a game for so long, for, you know, a good hour, I say hour, a good year and a little bit more, with the consistency, and although there are the meta shifts or so, I, like, you know, and with me playing variety, it does burn to have a consistent slot, but it's not the worst ever, necessarily. I do think I still have a good amount of life in the series, but then I feel like I'm Northern Lion talking about, like, Isaac. Like, I'm gonna stop this eventually, and then when I do, I'm just gonna drop it completely, it feels like, or so. But there is still life in the scene here, without a doubt. Just depends on how much time I want to really commit to it all. This is Rasmus teaming. Alright. I like Aimee otherwise, though, so I will concede Rasmus if it comes to for the boys here. Because Aimee Aerials is very, very delicious to potentially have. Let's just get Etz out of here. I don't want to deal with him for big fish potential. It's that or Zen. Let's go Etz, because it's Clarion, and I feel he has a little bit more onus. And then watch us get a Zen, and then I'm going to, as usual, hate my life if it comes to Asher forward, so I'm definitely going to want to just take Magnetized more than anything and support her lifespan. With her having Big Fish and with Mako, meaning that she'll be a big Asher, anytime I can feed her the core is of course going to be the most crucial measure at all times. So, Aimee, if not, then Estelle. Yep, exactly so. It's that or I do Rune, potentially. It's Asher. We have Mako too, potentially. It's Aerials, though. It's Aerials. So, no. Hold Estelle. If it was Creations, I'd do Rune. But otherwise, since it's Aerials, that means I have a lot more onus to run around on the field then. Alright, let's play this. Front-to-back compositions, it seems, all around here. Juliet, Aimee, Asher, Estelle, Mako, Dubu. Good amount of creations, good amount of ways to get ourselves in. It is a jet button Dubu with aerials. Curious. We'll have to see how things necessarily go. Jet button Dubu. Interesting case, to say the least. He's respecting the dash right there, and that was a farther blink than I would have wanted. That's still a barrier, so I'm not going to complain necessarily. But I am taking a lot of bad damage that I don't necessarily want to be here. Yeah, Aimee's just poking me out, and it's making life hard. Ooh, great play by me. I also get the orb too, which is wonderful. I missed everything though. Potential was there, and then immediately cut off because Asher and Juliet are looking at each other. I have my ult. So let's just get this going. Triple Raz gaming, knowing the two of you at least have to change. It would have been funny, but that's something for custom games in that case then. But that's just cleaner Estelle play, and as much as, you know, that stagger was a potential win condition for the enemy to look at there, fact is, I still, like, it's set 1, so we really don't care as much. And that's Asher just running in, thanks to Aerials frothing all together. We'll take that, dude! Alright. Magnetized Souls absolutely paid off right there. I love Magnetized Souls. That ate all my hits that I would have wanted there, but it's fine. Oh, that's so horrible, because I want to blink and burst and cause trouble. But Asher's causing more than enough. Unless I want to spend burst on her, potentially. We have a clear idea, unless something like that happens. Ooh, idea was there, just not the right angle. but there's really no fault or foul in that. Have to win on nerves from Julie. Oh, nice! Nice save! Have to win a war. Oh, gotta watch the top half. That's so rough, that's so rough. Crystal Warp, Rose Warp did come up immediately then, but I wasn't willing to burn it at that point then. I'm just, we are on set point, but I didn't think I was going to get an angle to hit the core enough past a dash punch, is what I'm trying to say here. So I just conceded it otherwise. I can run up because I have, because I have my thing. Because I have Magnetized Soul, so I have a lot more propensity to just run on the offensive line. I tried punishing Dubu on that so hard, but I swerved around Julie right there. I very much so did. Not the lineup that we wanted, but that was such a good idea. I really, really like that. Just gotta pass Dubu. Oh, that missed strike is so bad. Oh, I blinked too far forwards because I got hit by Julie! Oh, Mako, no! That should be 3-1. Oh, that's fine, though. That's fine. I don't have my blink here, but I can still get past Julie in a measure. We have to trend this down, though, without a doubt. Forward pressure. Good. Don't have my blink. But I was about to say, I need to trend back just because of how low and sadder I am myself. Nope. Get past Julie. Decent. Speed up. I was hoping to detonate the middle there because that was really, really good plays by me. First, probably being forced. Yeah. Agree. Agree heavily on that play. What, to get Dubu? I got Dubu! I got it, that's what I wanted, but just denied Julie the angle. Oh, that was just off. Oh, that's so unfortunate, dude. It's still Fantasher, though. Beef, 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 beef! Oh, that's so unfortunate. If we didn't lose the gold barrier due to Mako missing her strike on her strike shot. I mean, it's a strike shot. I can't falter there. We'll just go next. That's so darn unfortunate, dude. We could have had something there. Very much so. All right. Catalyst gaming, without a doubt for me, I feel, more than anything. Because that's always Catalyst. A lot of people don't like Mad Souls, and it's just why they feel so good to watch it on one of the maps. It's because Switch Kits has, without a doubt, always outperformed Mad Souls. The Switch Kits used to be 2 seconds. 2 seconds of 30% speed, whereas Mad Souls was 25% speed for 1.5 seconds. Then they slowly started teetering back and forth, but for the longest of time, Mad Souls was, without a doubt, objectively worse than Switch Kits. Why would you have something for off-the-ball movement when you could always just be on the ball instead and actually run with that? I'm fearing Julie here, so I'm just going to go ahead and hit the core otherwise. And just not say, and I'm sorry, I was about to say, I'm going to go ahead and burn my evade and not hear it otherwise. Got it up. Ooh, trending downwards, but it's fine. Okay, that is a lot of positive pressure on me, but if I can keep my crossing map potential here. Good stuff, Mako. Sorry, that's on me, Because Pistol Thorns really screwed things up. Just a little bit too close and low. I just gotta keep threatening on the line here. Oh no, not again! Okay, we're saved! We're saved! I waited too to the last moment. That was good goaltending, and then I just thought I was getting it down to Mato, but she had to recast and cancel. It's a Rasmus Whiplash moment. I now know what's on the receiving end, but it's fine. It's fine. Alright. I got my proc at least, so we're fine. Yep, trended upwards. Wonderful to see. Good barreling. Really good barreling. I got it. Which is unequivocally huge. Quite literally so. Patience. The Asher game plan is well and alive. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. Good patience. Good trending backwards and all. But yeah, like going back to that conversation, Crimson, yeah, Magnetized Souls was objectively way worse than Sword Kits, and they've had to nerf Sword Kits 3 times over to finally bring it down to be comparable enough with Mad's potential. But it's just really, like, it was just a game of, what's his face? It was just a game of the rich get richer when it comes to what what Sword Kits does to people. Because if you never lose court control, then, you know, you never lose court control. So why would I play for off the ball when if I'm just always winning, then I'm always winning, you know? Nice, nice, Asher. Yeah, you're making Dubu's life absolutely miserable, and that's working pretty well, and exactly so. Pummelers is right there for Julie. She's not finding as many angles yet. I've almost died many times, though. Switch Kits is there for Ivy, potentially, too, yes. But me having Magnetized means I just keep getting to run around the map, which is what we need. Now, granted, this is a very potentially scary draft with how some traits are here on the table. Asher does get size, though, which is absolutely hilarious. Super Surge for Dubu means if he just keeps rolling out at the beginning of sets to hit me, I just gotta be careful and respect it, because there's no other survival traits here yet. And if Julie maybe takes a Adrenaline Rush for Pummeler game plan, I have to watch my life so much. Because Asher has some benefit considering how she has Stagger. And, you know, she can easily bully. So just preserve my own lifespan for whatever Dubu potentially wants to do. Cheated past Julie. I tried closing the lane. Tried, is a keyword, of course. Asher is so low. Oh, got something though. That's annoying as crap. That could have been a masterclass right there. I am not going to lie, but I'm just gonna drag things around. You'll want to either pass it up to Julie or get it down to Aimee. Either or, we are still very much so winning. And calm, cool, collected right there. Because it's so hard for Julie to make it an offensive play, because if she moves out, she's out of position. It's just me versus Aimee, and I can stall for all that I need right there. Calm, cool, collected. Yeah, this Dubu is just all in on his face. On his dash-in. Which is, I wouldn't say he's predictable, but it is making him very exposed as a goalie. Danger, 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 danger. Granted, they got everything to do right there. I think I should just start winning first touches, as I have perfect form, so I shouldn't be afraid to win ability, to use abilities to try to win wars here, is my thought process now. Yep. Just use abilities to lay them into people. Whatever hits I can get, that is positive grinding we are getting here, ladies and gentlemen. I'll take a hit or two to alleviate the pressure. Grind it up. Lovely Rose Warp by me. Hold the line. I tried sending it downwards, but it's all totally fine. Julie wants to look at me. Potentially here. Nope. That's your punch. That's your punching everything out. I'm still alive, dude! Rolling at the speed of sound! Okay, that is absolutely hilarious, I'm not going to lie, but that is a little bit Greek. I know what he's been trying to do with the jet button. He has 3 extension traits, but holy crap, is that hilarious to just see him rolling across the entire map, dude. Alright, that's unfortunate that I couldn't get any play started there, and with Asher and I basically dead in the water here. This is so unfortunate. We need to just hit Juliet back, is really what it comes down to be. So stagger her back, make her just as uncomfortable. Nope. Respect given. You may get the orb, but I have my stagger back. Asher is also back too. 1-2, potential. Cross map play was almost there, but Asher got it. Yeah, like I said, calm, cool, collected is still right there. We are totally fine. Yeah, Dubu is absolutely rolling. It is so troll if he doesn't get a hit on us. So that is, you know, hilarious to say the least, but we are totally fine. Fine enough. I think I'd take Hotshot, because Hotshot Perfect Form is, without a doubt, hilariously so good for getting all of my cooldowns. Rapid Fire would have been the other choice. Did I give Aimee Rapid Fire Prime Time? No, I did not. It's fine, though. Asher can get both different. She has 3 size traits. She's a big girl. Only problem, though, is, you know, okay, I was going to say, if Julie gets Prize Fighter. And Mako, instead of going 15 points, he goes Prize Fighter, which is so big that it's absolutely beat. Dude was 4 extension trade. He's gonna keep rolling, dude. Oh my goodness gracious. This biggie boy just does not stop rolling. He has 4 extension trades. Only in Season 4 have we had enough extension trades to be able to do this stupid game plan. I am absolutely loving how stupid this is. Granted, like, it has its merits. It's like, when we can't look at Dubu, you're seeing how much pressure it actually is grinding on us. Because I have to pay attention otherwise to look at him. Okay, I can get the orb because I'll get my stagger back, and then that's fine. That's right, they got good damage, but they don't have enough abilities to line up against us enough yet. Or rather, I can cheat enough. I have Catalyst to generate me enough energy, and we are just holding steady, holding fine. I can't believe you didn't die there, Asher. I'll be honest with you, Chief. Okay, not the best cheat, I'm not gonna lie. Dubu is rolling. The only negative to my overall game plan is that if I miss something, then all my cooldowns are down for forever. What is going on there, dude? Huge potential grief. This is not a huge potential grief. This is a huge grief. Yeah. Alright. If I was a little bit higher, that could have been there. So Dubu is feast or famine with this, because if they get some offensive rolling and they can maybe kill Asher, then yeah, all barrels down. But hopefully we can try to get this game over with before that comes around to it all. Run the core. Nice try, me. Nice try. Oh, I potentially had a Dubu stun play there. Rough. That is Asher staggered. Good dribble, good dribble. Oh, they got it too. I was about to say, run Dubu on his reflexes potentially is what I'm trying to get here. That's fine. Things should have timed out eventually. Oh, I almost had an idea there. I do have burst. I whiffed it because I thought it was going to come to me. But it's fine because Rose Orb, Crystal, not that. Piercing shot. Dude, my brain is absolutely blasted by just seeing him cover the entire pitch just rolling, dude. Like, what is this man? Yeah, be careful of Juliet Shark. That's all I wanted to hear about there. Nice plays. There you go. Yep. That is Estelle magnetized souls to such a good degree. Just getting to have free passes to myself once I just dragged it away from Julie. I wouldn't say Dubu was necessarily griefing right there. We did just absolutely cancel their game plan, because if they don't get a hit on Asher and kill her fast enough, I just get to run with everything. But just what was that, dude? I am so confused by what just happened to me overall. Oh, goodness gracious, dude. That is content, to say the least. I will give props to you, Love and Drunk, very much so, for that meme of a Dubu build, because it did work, it did deal damage to us to an extent. And you have made my night with that, dude. Alright. It's midnight. I think I'll call it there for stream. We'll end on a good note, everybody. We'll end on a very good note. So, we'll end off there, exactly so. Let me pull my OBS up. Wherever you are, wherever you may be, whether you're on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, or more, it's been your Wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruz Ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy, everyone always at your service now. Thank you, everybody, for the love tonight. I will be taking a break from streaming tomorrow. Let me check my schedule, actually. Am I working on Tuesday? I have a morning shift, so I'll be able to stream back on Tuesday then. Maybe I'll do Misty's Izakaya to hop back on that trend, or I'll catch up on my Balatro. But for now, wherever you are, wherever you may be, whether on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, or more, it's been your Wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruz Ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy, everyone always at your service now. Thank you all for the love, everybody, and have ourselves a good night, whether it be morning, afternoon, evening, or night. At least from my side of the world, have a good night now, y'all.